Let's check and see. Let's look up my freaking phone, wherever that thing is, and put my phone up. So I'm starting to read Elbath right now. Freaking ding on cheater. He freaking straight up freaking. The dude straight up freaking skipped every arc. Good luck with that, Dark. I'm gonna freaking be going to be streaming for a bit, not too long, but I am going to be just a little stream. Skipped content. Oh Jesus Christ! What are these people talking about? Sorry guys, let me just I gotta adjust to make sure the chat is good. But I might have to go into my I may have to go into YouTube itself because apparently you can't change, but I can't adjust the chats, which is really ridiculous. Hold up, let me just listen to Well. She's more quieter. Hey, what's going on, Jordan? Just give me a second. I gotta switch to my main Google account, my main account real quick, and I'm just gonna do a small little stream of Genshin. I'm thinking about just playing freaking Tunia, freaking Game Maker after this. Welcome to stream though. Welcome to stream, Dark. Hope everything is good for y'all. I'm not gonna really do much. The shit feels loud. Sorry guys. Let me turn down the fucking volume real quick because I do not like when a game is just like loud. It just felt loud. Let me just make sure everything is good. Music is off. Sound effect. I think this is good. I don't know. There's just something. Oh, turn that down right there. Okay, I'm good. I had to turn down the volume from the PS4, PS5 as well. All right. Well, it looks like I don't know what's going on with these game rewards, so I'm not going to really worry about it right now because I'm afraid that something's going to be, you know, freaking very, very, very political. So I'm going to go into my channel from the YouTube app and look at the stream, and then I'm just going to keep the stream up from the we'll keep the stream up from what's it called? You see, look at that shit. I'm going to keep the stream up from Safari because this is bullshit. Because what's crazy is that I would never have seen your chat, Dark, if it wasn't for if it wasn't for Safari. You said I am at chapter 1126. Just finished Egghead. That's good news. And Ash said boo. It's I hate this idea that see your chat came in late on the YouTube app, so I'm going to just stay in Safari instead because it's just so stupid. What's going on, Wolf? Welcome to stream. I'm not going to really adjust anything. Why am I out here in this crappy place? Well, I'm over here because I have to actually look for something. I'm trying to look for some rocks real quick. The leeway green rocks, whatever. Because why the hell not? I'm getting them for I guess the new animal shield user. I'm not gonna really do much with her. I mean, I am gonna kind of level her up, but I'm not gonna really do too much. That makes sense. That's all I'm going to really do. I don't really got too much to say about the animal shield user. People are saying that she power creeped freaking Kaching because she jumps high. Nah, she jumps mad diagonal. She jumps way too diagonal for it to be like oh, she jumps higher. No, she jumps too diagonal. She is a 4-star user, so I don't know which version of the update she's going to come in. For 5.3, I don't know if it's going to be the first half of the second, but we'll see. Where's Shantae at? I think. Oreo, look at my John Cena Lee, please. I will. Wait, you got John Lee? Yeah. Oh, you got John Lee. I didn't even. Oh wait, hold on. That makes sense. I got him a couple of days ago. A couple of days ago. How was it a couple of days ago? I mean, you got him on day one, I guess, because I was going to say like, a couple of days ago. It says, I'm running on hopes and dreams for Arwachino. I'm hoping you do get her. I'm not going to wish him these banners. Don't expect it. Yeah, I'm not going to wish him these banners. They're not really my cup of tea. But let me look for you real quick, Wolf. Hopefully you can get everything you can gold. Where the fuck is what's it called? Hold up. Wolf, where are you? Or wait, what AR are you again? I forgot. I'm sorry. Are you AR like 50 something? Oh, there you are. 55. You said, damn, though, the second of Ekidao was, I told you, Dark. I told you it was one of the best. I mean, I felt like, I kind of felt like it was the best arc in, the One Piece, within the time skip, in my opinion. I know not everyone has opinion on it, but it's like, I felt like that arc was the best, was one of the best, especially from like what has happened at the end. But it's definitely the second half of A Kid Island that really got to it. That really got to us. So if I were you, what what I would do is in the future, you could just basically just give John Lee triple HP. I wouldn't try to run. I wouldn't try to like make it to where he's at DPS unless if you have a stab of homeless. But other than that, though, good luck with it. It says, I'm going to work on getting HP artifacts. Oh, no, you're good. Take your time with it. At least you got four-piece artifacts for him. At least you have the four-piece versions of it. So you'll be fine. But good luck with it, Dark. I mean, Dark. But Dark. Actually, good luck with Dark, too. I'm going to look at his shit, too. Dark, it's time to roast. It's time to roast the Jean Louis. Oh, fuck you! Anyways, yes, you said better. You said, I'd say it's better than Wano. Hell yeah, it is. It says they're just placeholders. You're okay, Wolf. I got you. Yeah, Aked Island is. No, it is way better than fucking Wano, because Wano was, to me, felt like a very long arc, and it's just like the bullshit that happened within it. Egghead just straight up said, "Well, it's shorter, but it's way crazier." Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm eating. I'm eating. You said what chapter are you on? Well, what chapter are you at? Probably the latest one. Dark, I don't Dark, you know I'd be freaking pirating freaking chapters. Hey, what's going on, James? Welcome to stream. Stop eating and help. I'm eating cereal. Leave me alone. You said Luffy versus Lucci was gas. Are you talking about in Egghead Island? No, Lucci was trash. Like, yeah, like back in the day when Luffy and Lucci fought before the time skip and everything. Yeah, that was cool as hell. But like, you help me, Rio? What do you need help with? It's like, to me, when I look at it, it's just like, the first thing I look at is like the idea of Lucci. Like, okay, Lucci, he's strong, right? But here's the thing, he had no form of like hype at all, in my opinion. Because yes, he was. To me, when I look at it, it's like he's kind of like he's in CP0. But the thing is that like we haven't seen him in action until kind of some parts of the Reverie arc, but he didn't really do nothing. He just kicked the dude. He just kicked Saya aside, and that was about it. But that didn't really show like his strength. And then when he tried to fight Luffy, the problem was that Luffy already had the whole Gear 5 thing, and Luffy absolutely fighterized him in both the anime and manga. I would say the manga was worse, because the manga, he just straight out like ended the fight mad quick. And the anime, he was like disrespecting Lucci, and then also top it off, hold on, James, and then to top it off, he was just doing some nonsense. Wait, hold up. Well, I gotta help out. I gotta help out Ash first, because Ash did ask me before the stream, like, can I help him with artifacts? So I'm gonna help out Ash real quick. But if whatever you need, just I'll help you. Whatever you need, just give me a second. I just came to say hi and to show my Jean Lee. Bye, Oreo. By other human beings, is that I don't know. Be quiet, Wolf. You know some of these people. Well, see you around, though, Wolf. Akita Island, Cipher Pole, were just being thrown around. It says they did nothing at all in terms of fighting. Oh no, it says I just wanted to test Nivolet as C1. Well, you're not going to be able to test them in this fucking world, because my world level is at 9. It's at level 8 right now. The reason why I kept it at 8 was because I was doing something else. I was doing etchy experiments, but just I gotta bring it back. Why do you need? Wait, hold up. Wait, what? Oh, you don't have Farina on your main account. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Okay, never mind. Oh, I forgot about that nonsense. I'm too lazy to put my Farina on double HP. I don't want to bring her at double HP. I give her Hydro Cup because I'm a jackass about it. You said one is got his C1. Yeah, congratulations with that. Wano is basically crazy fights, crazy fights after crazy fights, but Egghead Island is crazy fights. A lot of lore dump. The moment elders came in, it was peak after peak after wait, after it was peak after peak chapter. Yeah, yeah, it was that. That's what I was saying before. Like I showed it on the PlayStation Network app like months ago about just showing like, what was going on with the freaking elders and what was going on. I didn't fully show you what happened, but it was a lot going on. And I said, dude, this is like probably one of the best fucking arcs in One Piece. Like I'm not even trying to hype it up, but it's like it just flat out is. It flat out is. Well, why would you need to hold on? But why would you need to test out new bloods? I mean, yeah, Farina, but like, I don't know. Like, I mean, makes sense. Because Nibbler, like, I know he is strong. I mean, depending on how many ticks you do, I mean, if you have Farina buffs that up. That's all it really is. What are we about to do? We got to freeze up motherfucker. Okay, well, looks like we are about to freeze up motherfuckers. Freeze. I still remember people said cryo was useless. People be saying that, but that's the only reason why they were saying it. Hopefully you can heal us, because I'm not going to be doing any heals. I'll try to do everything I can to help y'all out though. And James, I'll be sure to pull out Farina, but she's not going to run double HP because I don't run double HP with her. Like throughout all this time I had Farina, she's always had a Hydro Cup. I was delayed to give her the HP. It's like HP is nice, but it's like nah, she's good. She could just stay hydroing, just hydroing motherfuckers all day. Man, it's been a long time playing. Look at this motherfucker over here. Oh, I was about to say, how are you getting hit? Because I was a little worried. I was like, is Layla's shield not strong enough? Go ahead, Ash. Water gun him to death. Bro, stop moving. We gotta make sure those little enemies are fucking, we gotta make sure those little enemies jump in the middle so that I could like completely just obliterate them with the burst. Is a 27-year-old narrative, is his native English speaker struggles to read basic sentences. Leave me alone. I just can't. It's so annoying to read from my only issue about reading the chats from my goddamn from the Safari app is that everything is kind of like everything is so far apart. There we go. On the YouTube app, it's a lot more easier to read it because it's clearly the words are bigger, but in this scenario, it's really just small. It's really small on my side. Like, it's just so freaking zoom. It's because it's so far apart. It's so ridiculous. 27-year-old it struggles with weak ass eyesight. Leave me alone. No, it's not eyesight. It's literally the words are mad small. If I go over to the YouTube app, which again I will show you. I can show you right now. Like, look at this is the YouTube app right here. Screenshot. And then this is the YouTube. This is straight up the fucking. This is what this shit looks like from over here. It's so freaking stupid. You can start, Ash. I'll send it to Dark right like after this. Oh, they are so dead. All right, this is what it looks like. Dark, fucking is ridiculous. Because you can see the difference between the freaking Safari app and then you can I could zoom in, but it's like then part of the comments are just gonna get cut off, and I'm trying to avoid that. You got this whole ass freaking easy peasy just sentence to boom easy to read, and you got the one from freaking Safari where it's like all over the fucking place. It's so stupid. Oh, my bad. I'm trying to freaking... The freaking enemy pushed me aside when I was trying to use the burst. Nope. Keep your ass frozen. That's what that shit looks like. You got Safari over here just like mad far away, and you just got the freaking easy peasy freaking it says what are you on wait, hold on. You said why are you on desktop? Also, you can zoom the chat too. No, yeah, you can zoom the chat too, but the problem is that it then cuts off it cuts part of the sentences, then I have to scroll and move the fucking sentences around. It's so freaking stupid. You can zoom in like that, but then you see it does that nonsense. Like, no, I'm good. They're just gonna ask me to remove chats and everything from there. And the reason why I keep it on desktop dark is so that I can skip ads. That's the only reason. It's you can skip ads when you're on Safari on desktop, literally. I be getting so fucking annoyed with the ads. YouTube changed over the course of years, Dark. I mean, like 20 years ago, it was not 20 years ago. About like 14 years ago, it was a lot more different than what it is now. Because you run into so many goddamn ads, it's ridiculous. That's so stupid. It's telling me to remove. It's trying to get me to remove all these. Why? Stop it. And since when does streams have ads? No, Dark. I'm talking about like in general. Like I'm talking about like if I'm on YouTube and I'm going on a video. Like there's usually a whole bunch of ads on YouTube now compared to what it was like more than 14 years ago. So and then now they're trying to force you to some extent. I've gotten ads where I couldn't skip them, and it was like 30 to 40 seconds. Like, that shit is fucking annoying. That's why nowadays, I mean, I've always had it on desktop for a couple years, where I would just make it where when the ad starts, I'll just quickly freaking skip it real quick. Because if you look on, I think the image that I sent you, right, the one with where it shows like the 10 seconds where you can fast forward it, right? You can actually press those buttons and it'll skip the ad right away. That's what I usually do. I usually get 2 minute unskippable ads. Yeah, the point being is that I don't like to be on an ad that's more than fucking 20 seconds and I can't skip it. So if it's like something like 2 minutes, I'm just gonna close out the app and I'm not gonna even look on the video. I just hate the idea that I have to sit there and stare at that shit. It's annoying. It is flat out annoying. Let's try out Guyan. Hold on, give me a second. We gotta go to freaking Leo first. Oh, well, you're not gonna use Neverlet? I'm surprised. I just gotta make sure she has, like, crit rate artifacts. I'm not... Okay, she has crit rate artifacts, just that she's running something else then. Run that, please, and run... Okay, you're good. I don't want to be running around with bullshit artifacts. I just hate the idea, like in general, it's like any ad that's like above 20 seconds or around 20 seconds or above. No, I just skip it at that point. It's just so stupid. Like, oh, we got to make sure that you watch this ad for a good few seconds. Or she has AoE. Did they buff those dudes with those rockets? I'm trying to figure out if they buff those dudes. You said 8 chapters left before I catch up to catch up to the latest chapter at chapter 1135. I don't know. Have fun with that. I honestly don't really read too much of One Piece. I'll read it whenever it's necessary, but I just slow down. I'll slow down by so much. What the? He sent me an image. A Dendro cup. Wow. Hopefully Dendro cup is good. I just want to catch up. Then I will be weekly. Oh, I will be weekly either way. I wouldn't. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not a big fan of being on a weekly thing with One Piece. I'm not a big fan of it. It's so fucking trash. It's so freaking boring. Like it's like, especially like Dark. You didn't suffer the idea what happened with Hoki Island. You didn't suffer Wano, like with the weekly thing. That shit was Wano and no. It was Dressrosa. Hoki Island was annoying, but it was decent at first. But then we just got other nonsense. Like, dude, what the fuck? Hold on, let me see. So you're trying to run Kanich, okay? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not about to do all this nonsense. I'm just gonna be doing. I'm gonna pull out Kiara and then I'm gonna pull out fucking Milani. Fuck that bullshit. All right, well we about to kill motherfuckers. They're all about to die. Rio is gonna pull out. No, we're gonna pull out fucking Milani on this shit. Only because he wants to run Burning, so I was like, okay. We just gotta wait till they get close to each other. And just have him die by whatever he's gonna die. What? Ash, how much crit rate do you have in your fucking... Give him some crit rate. You gotta give him crit rate, man. Please don't tell me he's running 69 crit rate right now. Please give him crit rate. You'd be able to kill him much more faster with crit rate. Because it's like, running 69, I know it's funny. It's like, dude, give him 69, man. He does not need... I mean, give him more crit rate, please. He doesn't need to be running no damn 69 crit rate right now. What? Milani, okay. Okay, well, we'll just sit here and wait. How is he climbing? You usually can't climb in domains, but okay. He'll be fine. No. No. Ooh, holy crap. Holy crap. Layla, let Kiara hold that sword real quick. So she can at least have 50k fucking shields. Or 50k HP. The shield is fine. I mean, maybe I'll crown her, I don't know. She is cute though. He does not need no damn 69 crit rate. Come on, Ash. He don't need 69 crit rate. That's suicide. Bro was a mad tanky on co-op. Why are you mad tanky on co-op, bro? Like, why? Why is it on co-op the dudes have like 3 times, 4 times HP? I was thinking about using Gaim for this, but it's like, okay, we can mess. Well, only reason why I'm not going to use Gaim for this in particular is because he's running like burning, and I could melt them, but it's like, I don't know. I'm still mad that what they did with the Power Archon, man. I can't really, I don't know what to say about it. Bro. I'm about to pull a Xiangling for this, because this Hyrule application is stupid. Nothing against Dea, but it's like, come on, man. See, I hate the... Ash, hold on. Ash, before you use your skill, if we're going to do this again, just wait till the enemies power up, then use Dea's skill. I wouldn't recommend using Dea's skill as soon as you start the shit. Just wait till they power up a bit. Because when they group up, then you can do all that nonsense with Kenichi, because Dea's skill it lasts, but it's honestly not enough. Like, I don't understand how they did this with their skill. Like 12 seconds, like, come on, man. That's not fucking cool at all. I hate that shit. He's a poor Chopper is basically the plushie of both Nami. There's nothing poor about that. This is they be clean on to or whenever. Yeah, but I really like Chopper in the time skip. He's so fucking lame. He used to be. I used to love Chopper in One Piece. Really did. I really loved him in the pre-time skip. But it's like in the post-time skip, he's just some plushie. He's not really all that great. I don't like him. It's really sad, honestly, what they did to him. But what can I really say about it? Okay, Kiara, where you at? I don't know where she's at. Ugh. Rio's always thinking of going. No, that's fake news. See, that's a lot better. Because holy shit. Hopefully you got energy back, but if you didn't get your energy, you don't have to play Xiangling for this. It's just like, oh my god, you're always on life support. Are you okay? Are you alive, Ash? Holy crap, I don't know if he's alive or not. Oh my god, what? One of them was rolling around. What was the other dude doing? He was like rolling around. Yeah, Chopper in One Piece, he's... It's so sad at the state where he's at. Oh, I was about to say, can you actually fall down? After when I'm done with Ash, I'll help you out though, James. Although it's not really help, it's just more of a damage test than anything else. We'll wait. No! It's alright, Ash. You sent me an image? I'll look at it. Whoa, PlayStation. I cannot wait until what's it called? Yeah, it's a cool feather. I mean flower. I said flower. Feather. It's a cool flower. That didn't happen. You're okay, Ash. I just don't like to use burning in this stupid ass fucking domain. I just freeze him to death in this domain. That's all. All right, Ash, you stay well, and hopefully you get some good artifacts very soon. I don't know. No, it sucks. Wait, what? What do you mean it sucks? Wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, I thought that shit. I thought the crit rate was on the bottom. Oh fuck. It's something, but damn, fuck you, HoYoverse. What the? I thought it was the other way around, where I thought the crit rate. Hold on. That's so stupid. I mean, I know this isn't the one that this is the one that you're using, but like, what do you mean? Like, you don't need it. You don't even need that blood spot. You don't even need that though. But you got that though. What are you talking about? Like, I'm assuming you're trying to get a hydro cup. I'm assuming you got a hydro cup that's better than this, and you're trying to get an on-field piece for that. That's my assumption. I don't know, man. That's on you, but it's like it works for now. You just need a hydro cup. It said I want a better circuit. Yeah, I can see that. It's all right. You just gotta do. I mean, you just gotta take your time now. Fuck HoYoverse. I thought the crit rate was on the bottom, honestly. In a better flower. In a better on-field flower. Oh, okay. I was about to say like a better flower. What the fuck? But never on-field flower. Yeah, that's my assumption was. You're trying to get an on-field flower, and you're trying to look for like at least a cup that actually works. It's just hydro. I already know. I don't even use Farina's dumbass. I mean, we could just switch these characters for now. I hate Farina so much, but like. Oh right, I forgot. Oh whoops. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Rio, you gotta revert back. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. Revert back, and you gotta wait for a few minutes and all that kind of nonsense. Because it takes a few minutes just for people to join. Oh, it takes a few minutes for you to be able to join. Not a few minutes, but it's like it takes like maybe 2 minutes. HoYoverse is about to jump dumbasses. Insane gene flower. Just a minute, James. Just give it a sec. Oh fuck, James. Oh my god, what happened here, James? Oh, fuck HoYoverse. No, I'm not. Now you gotta wait a few minutes, or maybe you can join. No, actually, no, James, you can join. I'm sorry. I don't know if it says world level 9 on my side or not. Because if I try to join you, then it's probably gonna say, oh, you just can't join, or oh no, they just fixed it right away. Because whenever I try to join my other freaking account, sometimes for like testing purposes, the fucking shit takes like 2 to 3 minutes or 5 minutes. But nowadays it's like, okay, well, there you go. I got nothing special to say. I'm not switching to Kazuo if you are curious. I don't like Kazuo. So, I mean, I'm just being real with you. I don't feel like using them. Like, using two, like, Kazuo is fine, but it's like using 2 characters I don't feel like using is just like a no-brainer. It depends, though. But it varies on how I feel about it. It's like, whatever. I'm not using Kazuo. I just don't want to use him. So, sorry. I know I could be a dickhead sometimes, but I just don't want to use Kazuo. I could use Leo for free on some dumb shit, but it's like, eh. Leo, switch to your real artifact, your real sword, please. You don't need that. You need to use your real sword. All right, so what's going on? What's going on? What you need to test Niblet on? I know he's C1, but I mean, I highly doubt you're running around getting hit. So what do you need? And Wolf is what the Wolf? Wait, hold on. I haven't seen this Hutown in a minute. What's he? Oh, he don't have Farina. I thought he did. I must be tired. Oh, this guy, the one. Oh, this guy. Okay. Yay, this guy. I'm not switching Sylvan. I don't like Sylvan that much. Is your Sylvan crowned? Oh, she is crowned. I'm just too lazy to use her. Yeah, but James, did you just ask me if my Sylvan? Look at this. Do you not see this motherfucker? Do you not? Oh, come on, Rick. Look at this. What are you talking about? Is she crowned? No, she's not crowned. She's just level 9. No, we're going to test this out first. And then I'll switch to Sylvan. We got to test out and see him at his not fullest potential before we do that. Mine is crowned too. We're going to test out and see what he's like out without his fullest potential, and then we're going to test out his fullest potential. That's why I'm doing that. So just give it a moment. We got to test it out. We have to do both tests to do this shit. I want to see it, honestly. I don't want to see best thing right away. I want to see what he's like now. What is he like before and then after? I always do that with a lot of my characters. Okay, you're doing like this. Okay, now let's see what you like with that. Okay, you're good. Damn, Layla's about to die. Is he getting energy? What the? It looks like he's getting energy. Freaking enemy. And then I'll actually be able to do whatever I gotta do. But I don't really, just, you gotta wait and see what happens. Layla's skill does help when it comes to freaking damage anyways, but you just gotta wait and see. Okay. Let's see what happens. Alright, that's before and after. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here for a second. Now then, we're gonna go to freaking, well, once you teleport, I'm gonna switch back out. I don't know what happens if you teleport right here. Will the enemies, will he spawn back? That's why I spawned far away just in case. He's fine though. So that means like even before his peak, he's still relatively fine. It's not like I'm running fucking like a C2 Sylvan. I don't feel like we're using a C2 Sylvan. I don't even think I want to pull a C2 Sylvan because I just don't think it's necessary. Yes, he will respawn. Okay, he will. Okay, I barely ever fight this guy anymore because I've gotten to the point with Genshin where I don't play around with like bosses as much. I just go in and do whatever I gotta do, and that's about it. I'm gonna keep it 100% with you, James. I just don't play it as much anymore. Like, yeah, you might see me online, but that's probably me AFKing or something. But I'm just doing something else in the real time. That's about it, though. I don't know what to say. You gotta wait a moment. I don't know what Oh, I don't think you get healed. Oh my god. I don't know if you heal. Oh wait, I don't know. I'd say one damn thing for sure. That 10k per healing with this fucking Sylvan is badass as hell. Well, there you go. That's how it looks if you have a Farina. Without double HP. Other than that though, congrats though. Your Neverlet can do some good damage. That's great. Neverlet heals himself. I know that, but I'm saying like consistently he heals, but it's like I'm just talking about in terms of like Sylvan. I've never used Sylvan or seen the Sylvan in co-op before, but she doesn't heal an entire team. She doesn't heal an entire fucking team, that's bullshit. That is so fucking stupid. It says that was no double HP. Yep, that was no double HP. I've always ran Farina with the Hydro Cup. I've always ran it with the Hydro Cup. I've never ran it. Like you see it, Hydro fucking bonus. You never see my Farina with double HP on some bullshit. I'm that tough of a dick I am sometimes. Like, all right, well, you're doing pretty good. Yep. I don't feel like putting her on Hydro on an HP cup though, but she's always been Hydro. I mean, I had the Hydro cup for like, I had the Hydro cup like before Fontaine was released. I just thought, I was thinking to myself, like, what the fuck is this Hydro cup? Like, wait, what does it do? And then I was thinking to myself, oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work with any of my, it says, doesn't her weapon give HP? Yeah, it does. But what I'm saying is like, if you go to HP, it says to bring her to 40k. Yeah, it should. I mean, let me see. Because if I look at all my Hydro characters, I was thinking to myself, like, the Hydro Cup doesn't work with Mona. It doesn't work with Kokomi. It doesn't work with Yolan. It doesn't work with Nigel. And then I was just thinking to myself, it doesn't work with Barbara neither. So I'm like, ain't no way in hell this is the Farina Cup. There's no way that's a Farina Cup. And I kept it, and ever since I had it, it's been working. But yeah, my Farina's, she's been running, she's ran Hydro the whole, even before you even joined the stream. Like, even before you even subscribed to me, James, like, I've had the Hydro Cup. I just never really fucked with it. Like, I never changed it because I was just like, okay, well, there you go. But yeah, that's how it is. I do have an HP cup. I just don't give it to her. It's just like, I think unless if it's an emergency or something, but there hasn't been an emergency state where I needed a double HP. But basically, she is running this, but then it's like I gotta test out and see. Hold on, let me see. I gotta test out and see test out and see this real quick. When you use her skill, how much does her HP go up to? I forgot because I don't. Oh well, he's dead. Well, there you go, 41k. So I don't even need it. I'm such a dick. So she goes to 41k. If she's running two Hydro characters with her, she's gonna get 41k either way. That's how it is. But naturally, if I'm using her, it says you don't need HP cup. A lot of people tend to say just give her HP, but I'm too lazy. I think people always say if you have a C2 Farina, you can give her Hydro, but I don't know. You did pretty good. I mean, your Nebula did good though. It's just I'm just so lazy to freaking use my characters at their peak at this point. They're not really. Still one is fine, but it's like like I don't know. It says if she was on Favonius, yeah, she's on Favonius because you would need to rely on like ER and stuff, and it's already ridiculous enough what it is. I'm too lazy to give her freaking. Yeah, no, I can bring. I don't want the double crown her dumbass. You don't deserve it. Nabia deserved the triple crown. Albia deserved all those crowns. You're not getting anything, Kazuha. Ventia might. Get the fuck off the screen. Get out of here. Freaking Farina, I don't care about you. Go ahead, dip out. Go skip rocks. I meant to say kick rocks. Other than that, though, yep. Your Neverlet's doing good. You will be to do more damage over the course of time, only because of like artifacts, or if you get Farina and you get like the right stuff, or you decide to go a C2 Farina, it's fine. But I ain't really worried too much about Neverlet. If you're gonna go for his weapon, go ahead. But I'm just gonna warn you. Despite like I will wish you luck, but you know this weapon is a piece of fucking shit. So I mean I wouldn't really know who would you get this to. I mean the thing is that like the thing about this weapon is that like if this weapon was more HP and it scaled for Zhang Li, that'd be different. But and his buffs actually buffed other characters. I would have gone for his weapon. You said, oh wait. It says I won't see to her. She's flat. Are you sure? I said I would have gone for his weapon, but it's not worth it. Yeah, it's not. I would say the C1 is better than the C1 is better than is better than a weapon to some extent. Like in this situation, yeah, get C1. C1 is definitely much more worth it than the fucking weapon at this point. Because going for the weapon is like if you missed and it's like this shit is just because you know how Holyverse is where it comes to missing a weapon ban. It's like they love to make you either miss with the weapon that's there, or they will make you miss some other weapon. And I mean, I honestly would say I would only rather you lose your 50-50 on a Jade Spear than to lose on this piece of fucking garbage. They should have. They should never have turned this to attack percentage. If this was more like HP, and again, if if your skill is hitting the enemies and it gives the buff, like the shield strength buff and all that kind of stuff, along with the attack or some form of, not attack percentage, but like any form of attack to the entire party, that's another thing. But this weapon could have been adjusted a long time ago. It's a damn shame that they didn't fix it, man. It is crazy how Holyverse didn't do that. Love, do what you gotta do. You said it sucks because I really wanted the weapon too. I mean, that's the thing. Like, unless if you're going to spend money to get the weapon, go for it. But it's like, I don't know. I personally would be scared to wish on. I think any banner, whenever it came to the Vortex, I never wished on that fucking thing. Because I don't see any. Let me think. I don't see any other character that I know that could use that weapon. Like Xiangling she can use it. Xiao can use it if he's protected by a shield. Not Utao. Raiden Shogun can kind of work with it to some extent. Not Yunjin. You can work with it to some extent. But, like, you're not really using shields, though. You're not using shields with Emily. Arlecchino. Her weapon's clearly better. Jade Spear is clearly better. So it's like, nah. Yeah, like, not a lot of polearm users can use the weapon. It's just a trash weapon. Only exception was Kanich. Kanich, yeah, his weapon is fine. I mean, it's only for burning, really, but yeah, I would understand. I think the worst weapon to lose to, really, if I have to be real with you, aside from the Vortex, though, let me think. What is a shit weapon to lose your 50-50 to? From what I know. Okay. Okay, no, I said no, Calvertain's weapon. Yeah, Calvertain's weapon would be one of the worst, actually. I guess it could work for the new character, the new 4-star character, I guess. You could use this piece of shit weapon right here for the new 4-star character, but that's about it. Losing your 50-50 to like Baiju's weapon would be shit too. But I think personally, Baiju's weapon or Baiju's new best in slot weapon is going to be Sitlali's Clay, from what I've seen so far. The Memory Dust is fine, it can work. That's fucking Emily's weapon. Fuck Emily. I've seen mad people use this on other characters, like Hu Tao, Xiangling, freaking Hu Tao, Xiangling, with Raiden Shogun, a lot of people. Well, he said, "Well, I'm not gonna Zhangli. I might get Kanich in the future. Yeah, you might. I mean, you may end up having to. I mean, not having to, but like you have Kanich's weapon. Other than that, though, I don't really know who y'all gonna wish for in the future. What it says right now, when what's it called come out? On January 1st, when the Pyro Archon and Sitlali's released, I am going to do a morning stream because I'm most likely going to be working. Or if I'm not working that day, then I'll just probably do a stream as the banner is released, and I'm going to do polls specifically for Sitlali. So I'm not going to do any polls for the Power Archon again. People had shown some weird things, but thanks for helping me, Rio. If you want to, if you want to test some other bullshit, you can. I mean, I don't really care about helping about whatever experiment you want to test. I'll definitely help you out. It just varies on what you want. I don't really know. But right now, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Like, I'm not gonna bull for the Power Archon on my main account. People are showcasing. If someone had like a video about the Power Archon and how she was walking, and what they did was they were showing like an upskirt of her walking, and she has I want to get up for now. Oh, you good, James? Have a good night. Stay safe out there. But they were saying something about freaking they were showing the Power Archon when she walked, and she had jiggle physics on her behind. So they were basically copying ZZZ to some extent, where when she was walking, Like her behind was actually was jiggling, which I mean it looks cool and all. I mean I didn't say I won't pull her. I would pull her on my alt account, but I'm not gonna pull her on my main account because Fire Archon, she's kind of in a rough state where people was expecting her to be a power applicator and that she can help with multiple teams. She can help with a lot of things, but she's kind of restricted to Natlan characters. And because of that, this makes her kind of like very skippable compared to the other Archons. I've never seen that before. Like, yeah, there's Venti where people skip him because of Cosworth, but it's like Venti is still a good crowd control character at the end of the day. I don't know, man. I think it's sad how they did that to her. Because she was like one of the most anticipated characters I was thinking about for like a couple of years. And I mean, she looks mid as fuck, but I don't know. I am going to pull Lolly one time and probably her weapon. It depends how many times I'm going to be doing the pulls, but I'm not really all that excited for like the banners that much. I'm more excited for Withering Waves, honestly. Now, it does mean I'm going to do like massive, crazy, extreme pulls, but it's like, I don't know. Bro unlocked it, freaking chest. Wow, this guy is about to escort me to like wherever. Wow, good job with that whole verse. Wow, good job with that whole verse. Like we knew where we knew where we were gonna go. It's so freaking ridiculous. I hope everyone has good luck getting their characters though, or getting whatever weapon they're gonna get. But right now, Genshin is going through a droughty moment, and it's going to continue to get droughted. Oh my god! I see explosions. I was like, oh shit! I'm trying to pull up my Ganyan. Bro's trying to kill me. Bro's trying to kill my freaking characters. Yeah, we weren't about to. Man, you think I'm stupid? I'm not about to freaking pull myself up. I saw barrels the second I walked in. I think I'm about to. Oh, I'm okay with getting blown up. I think Noelle was the only one that I have in the party that could actually handle the explosives. That would actually take it. Well, actually, with her skill, yeah, but without it, I think she can. I think she can still take it. I wouldn't want to risk it though, but she's not even running her artifacts. Freaking dudes try to kill me just now. What the hell? Oh, I had these marked because I was too lazy to open the chest. Did he just... Wow, he just opened up everything. Well, there you go with Primo gems right there. Shit. Not gonna act like I'm all happy about the Primo gems. I just forget that I have it. Holy crap, though. What the hell? Why is the wind current... Okay, hold on. Is the wind current covering the... What? Why is it... Hold on. Hang on, that makes no fucking sense. Wait, what? Huh? HoYoverse, what are you doing? Makes no fucking sense. Yeah, that is fucking weird. That's fucking weird. Axe Holyverse. I would say Axe Holyverse. Look how you just like gets. Hang on. I'm a weird guy, but wait, what the? Wait, what? I'm not even moving my character. It's just like, yeah, this is glitchy as fuck. Yeah, this is scuffed. Let me get out of here. I'll grab all these chests while I'm at it, though. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Hang on, does it cover up this area too? What? I'm trying to see if it does. Oh wow, it shows the animation, but it doesn't. You don't actually go up. This fucking game is weird. I don't know Holyverse. Y'all a bunch of idiots. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go to these freaking jades or whatever the fuck they are. You know what's quiet? This is good as always. Thank the Lord Holyverse don't decenter older units. If they did that, I would just quit the game by now. After that, I would be like, all right, I'm good. And I'm eating cereal, guys. Don't mind me. Oh my god. What the fuck? Sorry guys, that kind of scared me because I didn't think that would actually happen. I freaking glided thinking that I was okay, but I didn't even realize that like how dangerous what I did. I didn't even realize how dangerous that shit was. Hold on, let me cancel some of these uploads just in case. It's gonna bring up my ping by so much. Holy shit. I did not expect that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like a small stream because I don't really see myself being on here for too long. I might end up freaking playing Netunia Game Maker in just a moment because I do have the digital copy of it, so I might just like play that for a bit. Let me turn on music at least so it wouldn't be so boring. I usually turn off the music at this point because I just get tired of the game. I'm waiting honestly for NTE, Azure Familiar, and Project Mugen. Honestly, those games look like they're about to be fun as fuck to play, especially something to do. But Holyverse, man, I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about them. They messed up so badly with this game. It's a shame that this game's going to end up going down because, you know, the fans wanted certain things and Holyverse didn't want to listen, and, you know, it's just going to go down because they didn't care. The fuck is this? I don't know what this puzzle is. All right, whatever. Yeah, I'll go down there. You know, I barely ever travel when I travel at all and get anymore, especially when you see freaking treasure chests like that. That is ridiculous. I make sure she has crit rates. No, actually she does because I took away that whatever it is. What the hell is this? What kind of weird, wonky ass waterfall was that? There's some over here. I really do hope everyone's good luck. Hopefully everyone gets the luck that they need. for the upcoming banners. But HoYoverse, they probably should start increasing people's freaking 50-50 chances to like wherever it's going to go at higher, because they know that one is the last chance. I'm going to be honest. It's not going to do them any good. It's really not. It's not. I can't believe it. She's free. You obtain, you get something like that. That's crazy. Go ahead. Let me see. Oh, there they are. Yeah, right there. I feel bad for the turtles, but like they're not gonna die. So take this. Ugh. I need them for the new animal waifu that's probably gonna get pinched by a whole bunch of people. Wow, there's some over here. Now she's gonna get benched. I don't really see how useful she's gonna be with animal shields. And I don't even know if she even swirls that good with her shield. I think she's specifically like a shielder, but she doesn't swirl with her shield, if that makes sense. Like she's not like Xin Yin where you hit multiple targets and then it just swirls up. No. It's made to where you can only use the character skill and then she can attack whatever she's gonna do because she's Catalyst. And that's what she's almost like a shielded what's it called? Haiju. That's what she's looking like right now, a shield Haiju. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I think Haiju's probably like he would be considered the more better DPS than what's going on with her. So it kind of sucks what they're about to do with this character. They may as well have made it to where she's a shield use. It's like a swirler with a shield, and she can do some crowd control instead of just doing whatever they're doing with her. And again, HoYoverse is releasing another animal character who does not crowd control. And people want to say, like, oh, well, it's a good thing that they are downgrade. It's a good thing that she's not a crowd control character because it's such and such. It was like, we kind of, because people were saying some bull crap like, oh, well, they already had, they don't really care. They don't even want us. They said something about like crowd control isn't even that useful. It's like, yes, the fuck it is. It has always been useful. It's just that the game devs themselves don't want to expand upon it because they want you to stall as much as possible. They want to stall as much as possible, basically. Like when there's a situation like what happened with one of the abysses where there were like waves of enemies spawning in, and then afterwards, it generally made it look like Cosmo was not of any use. People were regretting that they didn't pull Venti. Yeah, that shit was. I mean, to me, that was funny as fuck. That shit was funny as hell, honestly. I was like, damn, well, you should have pulled him. Wow, this thing is taking a while. You don't really have to even shoot those directly. Oh, okay, well, never mind. You're just missing your freaking shots. What a fucking... Oh, those are Dendro fucking barrels. Wow, that was... Those were Dendro barrels. I didn't even notice that. I didn't even know... Wow, that was dumb as hell. I was so... What? That's what interrupted him from actually attacking. I was trying to figure out, like, what the fuck was that, but... He was basically interrupted from attacking due to it being Dendro. I think it was mixed with different elements. I'm assuming that's what it was. It was just like a mixture of different elements, and that's what ended up happening. What the hell? I'm not trying to do no puzzle right now. I never even fought that boss down there. I know it says that I killed it twice, but that was because, like, what will happen is I'll be yelling and I'll shoot it from a far distance, and that's about it. I'll shoot it from, like, a far distance, but I've never actually, like, fought it before. Only reason why I never fought this boss is because, to me, when I look at it, it's not really an enemy that I need. Like I don't need its materials, so it's like I won't really fight it. I should have practiced how to fight it, but it's like I can fight it at some point. Just I'll figure it out. It says the thing is over here, but I'm assuming it's like more over here. It's up in a waterfall. Hey, welcome to the stream. I ain't really doing much. I'm just doing a little bit of exploration before I kind of like just not play Genshin for a bit. I probably mean I don't know if I am going to stream Genshin tomorrow or anything. Hopefully everything is good though. I'm just getting like these jade rocks for what I guess for the new animal 4-star waifu character, but I ain't gonna really use her too much because I don't know what to do with animal shield user. Where is this thing at? Is it above? Aside from Noel's upskirt, I don't know where that thing is. Is it around the waterfall, maybe? Or is it below? It's either below or it's above. I don't know. Hopefully you're good though. This is. Do you know how to build Neverlet? Well, meta-wise, for a meta term, it just varies. But if you're talking about from an artifact standpoint, people will recommend usually give him the four. They would say they would recommend using the 4-piece hunters, which kind of makes sense. 4-piece hunters, well, with his build and how he kind of just decreases HP and gains HP, it kind of makes a lot of sense. Of course, you got to give him HPs. He's based on HP, so you got to make sure you give him an HP stand at a time. Make sure you give him a Hydra Cup, and make sure, like, depending on your Neverlet to build, like, if you don't have no crit rate, then you just got to give him, a crit rate, but really crit damage is usually the way to go. And crit rate, crit damage, HP is usually the best way to recharge. As I'm having trouble with the main stats. Oh, shit, I can't blame you. I'm not, like, I understand because it's Genshin Impact. It takes a long time to get good artifacts. I do just, hopefully you can get whatever you can, specifically the gauntlets in the circle. Yeah, of course, because it's Genshin. It's Genshin. Circlets aren't really that easy to get. They're really not. I do wish you luck on it. I think like whatever characters you have, are you trying to build? Like let's say you're trying to build Natlan, or you're trying to build some other characters. What I would say is just try to go for the strong bucks or you could just go for the domain in Fontaine, and you can get these artifacts. I just don't know if you have like a Farina or not, or you have like a Fischl, or you have like a Yamiko or something. So if you have any of those characters, then I would definitely recommend just going into his domain, trying to get whatever you can from here. I don't know how many characters you have or what you got, but it's like, I would pray that you can get whatever you can from there. I'm not going to wish for Neverlet because to me, his playstyle is boring as fuck. I want to keep it real with you. And besides, it's a gacha game. I pull for waifus. Mostly, I don't really fuck with dude characters. You can already tell from the history and me. You can tell that I just don't care about dude characters. And if I do have a dude character, most of the time they are holding artifacts. I usually mostly pull for the waifus though, but I do wish you luck. I really do. Where the freak is this one? Oh, it's over here. I feel you. This is what it is though. I think like the only time I've had like a guy character mostly is like when I pulled John Lee in the first banner on his first banner, trying to get like other characters, constellations. But other than that though, that was like a few years ago. I don't really mess around with dude characters, so I'm just keeping it real with you. Where the freak is this? Is this like inside? Oh, right. This is the one I can't obtain. I think I'm done with these jades. I have like 168. Is that enough? Yeah. I think so. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all I got to look for. And I don't really got nothing else to really do in Genshin because HoYoverse is making the game pretty boring. They always try out their game and make it into droughts. I think after 5.3, the game is not gonna say it's dead, but it's like you can tell that the game is not in good condition. You can tell the game's already not in good condition because of Natlan, but it's gonna get even worse because despite me not like a Fontaine, the Fontaine was like very, very, very droughted. It's gonna get droughty after 5.3. That's how I personally feel about it. We'll do that like the next day because I'm almost done with the battle pass. Okay, there we go with that. I'm gonna all I'm doing is just farming little stuff. Like I'm getting these right here because I'm getting ready for the weapon banner for really for Sitlawi, because Sitlawi I'm just getting her stuff. Holy fuck, I just had enough. Oh, not really. I ran out of black rock so freaking fast. I don't really farm them. I'm just being honest with you. I don't really farm black rocks too much. Just think the main rocks that I mostly go for are the ones that are just important. Because if I'm going to level up a weapon, then what will happen is not that. Oh wait, actually yeah. I'm only getting small little rocks like this because for Sitlali's weapon banner, just in general, I'm going to go for a weapon. I might get refinements though. I might get refinements. Depends on how I feel. I'm not going to get any constellations, unfortunately, because again, Sitlali constellation wise, since she doesn't buff cryo, and all we were looking for was probably another cryo buffer that can actually help with like superconduct and all that kind of stuff. But HoYoverse didn't want that. They wanted to do pyro hydro on some bull crap. So that's why I said, okay, well, I'm not going to wish for her then like as much. And it's just like, it looks like she's not the kind of character that's going to work with this account. It's unfortunate, but I mean, what can I really say? Let me see what else. Kill bosses. I might be done my battle pass. I may as well just finish this damn thing off, honestly. I'm going to kill a few bosses, and then I'm just going to do the weekly bosses, I guess. Not all of them, of course, but HoYoverse, man, y'all gotta step up your game with your stuff, man. I mean, I'm not saying Wuthering Waves is going to gain a popular. If they win, I don't know about what's going on with the game rewards right now. People are praying that Wuthering Waves win, which that would be nuts. I don't really think Wuthering Waves deserve that much, but if it does win the game award somehow, or I might have missed it, holy crap, man. I don't know. That's crazy. Sorry, I'm eating cereal. That's one of the reasons why I love Raisin Bran so much. That is one of the reasons why I love Raisin Bran. It's so delicious. And then when it gets softer, you could just eat into it really slow. Healing bonus. And let's switch to the weapon real quick because we're about to kill this. We're going to kill this boss probably a couple times. I used to be able to just go in there and just kill bosses and have fun, but nowadays, because HoYoverse made the game so boring, I can't really do it as much anymore. I personally can't. Yes. I can't look at the Genshin and be like, yeah, Genshin, yeah. Nope, can't do it no more. One, two. Well, she got pretty much her burst back. Bro, what are you doing? What are you trying to do, bro? You're gonna be to survive the explosives. Does it actually spawn like that, though? Lemon? Oh, what's going on, Lemon? Welcome to stream. I just want to see your name, but maybe I might mix you up with someone else. Hopefully everything is good for you. I'm just killing bosses just so I can break my BP and just do what I'm doing what I do after this. Like, I don't really got much to do about with Genshin right now. Not really, because Genshin is kind of like, you know where it's at. Its current state isn't really the best right now. Where you going, bro? Just dead. But hopefully everything's good for you. I ain't really doing much. I don't feel like even you. Like, this team is really powerful. I just don't really mess with them too much unless it is necessary. Depends on the bosses. Or depends on the situation as well. We switch this team back to where it should be. What's Barbara at? What do you mean? Our conquests are great. This is great. Great these times. No, no. The our conquest is absolutely trash. You can't call the nation of war like I don't really understand how people will call this thing the nation of war, and you got Disney and HoYoverse out here copying Azure Familiar and Wuthering Waves with their Pokemon, and then top it off the nation of war where no one is really dying except for that one NPC that we don't care about. There's a lot of flaws with the Archon quest, especially for freaking Natlan. It's ridiculous. I just cannot I can't with the game right now. HoYoverse done messed up the writing. They messed up years of writing in real time, and this is crazy because you would think when you hear the term Nation of War, you would think the shit's gonna be as soon as you pull up in there, people are trying to fight you. No, you pull up, everyone's partying, watering down the term war. It's to me, it's when you look at when you think about war itself, I don't no one likes the term, the name war. They don't like that. People don't like the idea about war itself because it's dangerous. People are dying and just depressing stuff. But you can't call it the nation of war and just water it down and then be like, oh, it's okay. Everything is okay. We're gonna Mickey Mouse everything. It's not really. It's not that great at all. How did Yooo not crit and she had above fucking 90 crit rate? We're gonna do that again. That was stupid, HoYoverse. What are you doing? What are you doing, HoYoverse? No. Don't do that to my Yooo. She's C6. You ain't gonna treat her not like that. You're gonna do it. Oh, we just can't. Well, she just can't crit because no. She has a high chance of critting. You just didn't want her to crit, motherfucker. You didn't want her to crit. That's what it was, HoYoverse. You can't. I'm sorry, but this Natlan's Archon quest is just trash. I'm not even gonna act like Fontaine is all that great. It's fine, but yeah, a lot of people already know why I don't like Fontaine. It's because of Farina. I don't like her, and her artist neither. I think I'm a bit delayed. That's what it was. I was trying to think why the fuck was Yooo not, hitting as fast? There you go. That's what crit looks like. That's how it's supposed to go down in HoYoverse. She's supposed to crit, not miss a crit. Fucking Genshin Impact. Oh, really don't want you to crit with the Yooo. That's above 90. No, just that's not how it goes. You make sure my Yooo has to crit. That's bullshit. Oh, we just don't want you to crit because it's too much. And then you got Natlan's enemies over here. You come over here in Natlan, you got enemies with these bullshit shields. Where a C6 Yooo can't do anything because enemies rely on either the bullshit, whatever what's that? What Night Soul? Or you need to use them with hit them with multiple elements. And I do hit them with multiple elements, but even still, it doesn't work. Not with this team, at least. Imagine you have a Yooo and it doesn't do anything. One of the dudes about to go down, but imagine. Just imagine it. Imagine a Yooo at C6 can't kill the enemies because of a shield that's restricting you and you have to use Natlan characters. It's retarded, man. You're excluding a whole lot of the Genshin fan base. I'm going to record that too, because I need that to be recorded. Put that on the video, because I'm going to make a lot of complaints about HoYoverse. I believe I do have the recording up. I just got to make sure the volume is high enough. But other than that, though, it's really ridiculous. You said your reason for criticism for the Archon Quest doesn't make any sense. What I'm saying is there's a lot of flaws within with this nation of war. Okay, the Archon Quest starts off with you. Okay, my bad. It doesn't start you off right there. It starts you off over here in Fontaine, where you talk to friggin' bitch ass boy looking Farina over there, and how she told you the reason why people in Natlan don't leave their nation. Because when you think about it over the course of time, and I'm talking about years when Genshin was released, because we heard about the nation of war, we just never went over there. And I don't know if this was before Sumeru or was this around during Inazuma, but I do remember we were told about the Natland or the Nation of War. And you would think when you hear the term Nation of War, that when you pull up, you're going to be dealing with a lot of bullshit. You would think, like, when you hear Nation of War as well, because we didn't see any NPCs outside of Natland, you would think like the borders are closed. Like, you can't just go in there. It's similar. It would be similar to like how Inazuma is. The thing is that what Farina told us, which I don't like Farina personally, but what she told us, I believe it now. She essentially said the reason why people in Natlan don't leave is because they'll be bored. That is one of the most inexcusable things I've ever heard. So that's like one thing that messed up the entirety of the lore of Natlan. Number two, when we pulled up, everyone is partying, having fun, whatever. Natlan's entire story quest is completely dragged out. It's boring as fuck. I don't even remember half the shit because I was just tapping through everything, because nobody wants to deal with something where you're getting dialogue bloated the entire damn time. And then you decide to show up Capitino, who was hyped up for years due to, he's the number one harbinger. And you would think that when you look at the number one harbinger by the position, you would think, because what everyone's been saying about how the harbingers has the power to kill the gods, you would think the number one harbinger is about to absolutely fuck up any of the archons. But then it turned out he came in, he tried to look cool, he got his ass whooped by the power archon, and they ran away like a pussy. And then to top it off, he switched sides. Yeah, I'm not even just talking about Natlan as a whole. I'm talking about the lore and how it all messed up. And it's like HoYoverse forgot what their lore was. And it kind of tells me a lot of people who worked within Genshin Impact left the company, and you got new people or new hires just altering the entirety of the lore, altering everything. You would think the Archon of War would be like, I'm sorry, but when you hear the Archon of War, you would think, oh shit, like she about to be on another scale. She's probably going to be mad powerful. She's going to be messing up everything. As soon as we pull up, she's going to be looking at us like, wait a minute now, like, who are you? And then she tries to start some shit. No. She's just mad friendly. So they subverted expectations. They fully blown subverted expectations. And again, to top it off, backed up by Farina, she literally told us, oh, well, they don't leave because they were bored. What? I honestly thought when my friend told me that, I thought he was trolling until I did the Archon quest itself, and then she said it, and I said, "Oh my fucking god, no way." It won't make sense about my criticism, because the thing is, I'm going back and forth from the lore itself. I'm not talking about specifically the Archon quest, because I'm going to be honest with you, I skipped through the entire Archon quest because how boring that shit was. The only good thing was when Chaska was holding her sister and I was looking at Chaska's ass. There was nothing else good about the Archon quest. Aside from the animations, probably. But we only get like 2 minutes of the animations, then we're back to yapping all day. We are in the Nation of War. There is no wars happening. There's no battles happening. We see fake Pokemon, because again, HoYoverse saw Azure Parmelia and Withering Waves, and he said, oh, we can make our own Pokemon too. Oh, I know. Let's exclude the artifacts specifically for Natlan characters. You can get a small boost out of this from the 4-piece, just a little bit. But other than that, though, Natlan exclusive. Natlan exclusive. Characters in Natlan exclusive. You want to travel around? Natlan exclusive. You want to go up mountains faster? Natlan exclusive. You want to go surfing? Natlan exclusive. You want to fly? Natlan exclusive. Everything. It's bullshit. I'm not even just talking about the Archon Quest. I'm talking about Natlin as a whole. Natlin is not in good condition. And I'm going to be honest with you. I do feel like when Natlin is finished, nobody's going to give a fuck about none of these characters aside from Silhouette. Mulani, she's cool too. But like Kanich, there might be a new Dendro character that just outclasses him by too much. This character, she works, but it's like, I pulled her on my alt account for asset purposes. There's nothing great about this character whatsoever, aside from just she can fly around. She can do some cool shit. I've seen it, but her gameplay is mid as fuck. And don't even get me started with the Pyro Archon, because the Pyro Archon right now, until we see the official what's going on with her, the leaks is showing what she's capable of, and she can do some good damage. But other than that, though, HoYoverse fucked up real badly with this character and made her into a full-blown on-field DPS instead of just thinking, you know what? Let's make her into like a power applicator. She can still do good damage, and then maybe with Constellation, she could do some, you know, she can do like way higher than the C2 range Shogun. I would be cool with that. But I'm not asking for a Shanling replacement, but I would love to have a character like Shanling that can apply Pyro. It doesn't need to be on Shanling's ticks, but I would like to have a character that can apply Pyro. So just in case if I want to run because I don't know, you don't even know, but I run C6s. And the thing is that I have a Nihil Vaporized team. Where is it? I have a Nihil Vaporized team. All right. So let's say I decide to run Nihil Vaporized, but I really want to run a Ganyu Melt team. I can't do that because I need another power applicator. Ganyu is C6 as well. It's not going to work if you're running a very slow power applicator. It's just not going to work. No character really, aside from Shanling, like I love you, Xingyan. Xingyan can work too, but you really want to have like a Shanling to some extent. So then now I can't even vaporize that well. I can't vaporize nor melt that well. This is all people are asking for. There's a lot of flaws for Natlin, but it's like really, it's HoYoverse as a whole. That's just my point, though. Now, the criticism with the Archon Quest is just boring as fuck. There's a lot of dialogue bloat. There's no skip button. People are sick and tired of it. That's the simple version of it. And I'm not yelling at you, Lemon, but I'm just speaking the God honest truth behind it. Genshin could have been better, but you know what, though? When NTE, when Wuthering Waves decide to do its own thing on some bullshit, when Project Movement decided to pull in, and when Azure Familiar come out, especially, I ain't gonna be on this game no more. You ain't gonna see me. There's a chance you ain't gonna see me again. Not a lot of people are gonna see me. They're gonna be like, oh, well, weren't you streaming Genshin Impact? Oh, well, Genshin who? What's that? I like how she didn't crit. She ain't crit that time. I guess I might be really slow today. I think it's either that or my ping is like really low. I mean, like really high. That's probably what it is. She didn't crit that time. That was stupid. But I really do wish that Genshin could get better though. I really do wish that, but it's like, no, HoYoverse don't want it to be any better. They want it, Nation of War, but then you just like, nah, bro. Basically, it says basically you narrow-minded expectations and assumptions you made from words such as war and Archon of War ruined your experience with the quest and Genshin's fault. Yeah, it is HoYoverse's fault because you can't sit here, run around having Nation of War and you're thinking, oh shit, well shit's about to go down. Fontaine itself, despite me having low expectations, Fontaine exceeded my expectations. So when you're making billions of dollars and you're a company that is decided, oh, let's just make a Nation of War. Okay, you copy Wuthering Waves and you copy Azure Familiar to make fake ass Pokemon to lower down the excitement for those games to then debate people. Yeah, people are going to expect something going on when they hear Nation of War. It's not just me. There's a lot of other people who are thinking that shit too. There's a lot of people who I know who's been talking shit about Natlin as a whole. Natlin is not in good condition. And it's going to suck when the game itself goes down because other competitors decide to come by and do some other bullshit. I'm just saying in general, if you're going to have the determination of war, I mean, there's going to have to be some killing. I'm just being honest with you. There is going to have to be some killing. You can't sit here and be, oh, well, it's not going to feel much. Like, no. What are you hold your bird. So you're running. What? You're thinking like when you hear the term war, it's about to be some bullshit. There's going to be some, unfortunately, I don't like to think about war itself, but there's going to be tragedies. There's going to be death. There's going to be people losing homes. And none of that happened. Yes, you could say that piece of paper that shows a diagram, that little diagram on so-called NPCs dying, but we don't give a fuck about that because at the end of the day, characters, these NPCs that you're going to see over here that I'm about to show you, they respawn. Slash Holyverse replace them mad quick. Even if it's an NPC that we don't know, these random motherfuckers right here can die and we won't give a fuck. We won't give a fuck. You know why? Because Holyverse loves to copy and paste all their models of their characters. So we won't give a fuck about them. At least if you're going to make something with war, a gacha character kind of gets injured. You know what I mean? Like something where it's like, oh shit, like things about to go down. They could have taken notes off of One Piece, the manga, for example, or they could have taken notes off of Kingdom, the manga. They could have taken notes off of other movies, Star Wars especially. Like you literally got not the new Star Wars. I'm talking about the old shit. Or you can even do Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the 2D animation. And you could have had something to where, and even to top it off, the people who were fighting the so-called Abyss, we didn't even see who was ordering the Abyss, like the enemies or anything like that. We only saw, okay, it was this weird thing in the sky that was ordering what to do. Okay, now can we see the actual person who's ordering these things what to do? Because if we're going to be in a war against against a military, we kind of have to know who's giving that order and how organized are these guys. And of course, it was out of order. You got random monsters fighting, but that could be in any region. There was nothing great about this so-called war arc of a story. It was absolutely garbage the entire time. And yes, it wasn't just, it was expectations. Assumptions, though, is a different story because, again, you have war. We're battling. We're about to be dealing with some bullshit. Nothing happened to us besides fighting a little wave of enemies each area. And that was it. You could have had it to where the main character got hurt to some extent and we need to get protected or change up the story a bit, change it up a bit. You know, one area right here, oh, there's like a few enemies over here. Oh, there's a few enemies over here. There's like 10,000 motherfuckers over here. Pyro Archon goes and, oh shit, I'm about to take out those 10,000 people. I want all the smoke. And then you made the Pyro Archon to a softie. Come on, bro. Any kind of movie, any kind of media that I've seen when it comes to a fire character are a lot more crazier. But this one, oh, just a softie. I can't do that. I can't be doing that. You said, wait, what? Hold on, I can't really see it. What the freak? Freaking stupid top chats. Go to live chats, bro. What the fuck? And death and sacrifice happened in the past. Yeah, that's the past, but we don't see that now. I'm talking about now. Fuck the past. We're talking about currently in the story. Nation of War, motherfucker. It's called the Nation of War currently. We don't care about the past. We care about what's happening currently. We are living in the current time. We don't give a fuck about the past too much. Yes, past is good for history, but we're talking about currently. We live in the current time. Even like, despite me not liking One Piece, there is always like a flashback where motherfuckers dying, and then the present time, no one really dies. But when you look at One Piece Marineford, motherfuckers were dying. Not like the major cats until like two other major cats. But we are like right now, like within, oh, not right now, but within the story of One Piece, of that pre-time skip, we saw what was going down with Luffy. Luffy barely could fight. He had to go through the entirety of Marineford himself to try to save Ace on some bullshit. And there were threats, which this shit lacks hard as fuck. Like, there was no threats within this entire thing. It was just a bunch of fucking Hilichurls, large heroes with shields. That's it. There was no like unknown kind of monsters, no mutated things going on, something that we've never seen before. Aside from, okay, the stupid shields. And the thing is that we're dealing with the unknown force. We would assume, okay, we're dealing with the unknown force. We have to see some new shit happen. These motherfuckers about to go in on us. And there was no form of threat at all. As usual, Pyro Archon, oh, I'm a god. I want to fly in, punch the sky. Oh, crack in the sky. Oh. No struggling? Pyro Archon didn't get hit at least one time? We're in war, motherfucker. We ain't gonna, nobody should be walking out clean as fuck. And when we're in the middle of a war, there is no talking. Why are we yapping in that one? Why are we in the middle of war? We're yapping. No order, no form of characters actually feeling like heroes. Motherfuckers like, yo, this is Natlan. This is my region. This is my region. I'm here to protect this, motherfucker. You bitches, get out of here. Get off of my turf. Get off my turf. I don't want y'all motherfuckers in my nation. This is my nation. I live here, motherfucker. You leave my home. You leave my people alone. You are all dead. You would think that's how they would be like, but they weren't like that. This is not the nation of war. This is a nation of fraud and absolute disappointment from HoYoverse. And I can't wait for the day when HoYoverse lose all their money, man. I can't wait for it because it's going to take years, but I'm sure as hell going to be sitting in the back. I'm going to be eating popcorn. I'm going to say, well, HoYoverse should have listened. People were saying, hey, fix this. Your story is boring. You're having dialogue bloat. You kind of need more cutscenes. You kind of need to take some oh, never mind. They won't do it. They're not going to listen because they're making money. But when the time comes, we're not going to, the audience, the people who spent money, they're not going to be here anymore. And that's how it is. And you said, it says, well, death and sacrifice happened in the past. Yeah, I've already read that. That doesn't count. It says currently living people has died. Otherwise, it is not fun. It is not fun for you. No, it's not. Wait, what? Not fun for me. There's a lot of people who are saying it's not fun. A lot of people are disappointed with this shit. Why do you think no one is really talking on that one as much anymore? Nobody is talking about this region. There's a lot of disappointment behind the scenes. It's so freaking sad. Genshin's entire story is about the past. If you don't care about the past, you literally not the target audience. LOL. I'm not the target audience, huh? It says, hey, it's Teddy. Oh, what's going on, Teddy? Welcome to stream. Nothing much. There's this guy, I don't know. He's upset because I'm talking about the flaws of Natlan. And he don't really get the point of when you hear the Nation of War, you would think there's a lot of you would think there's a lot of shit going on and a lot of battling. And there's a lot of depression stuff, unfortunately. How are you? Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I guess I was testing stuff out and I was talking shit about how NPCs, no one really cares about the NPCs. And also at the same time, I may not be the target audience now because HoYoverse done changed the target audience. They were once aiming towards otakus, but they're not aiming towards otakus anymore. They're aiming for the everyone crowd. And what's going to happen is when you aim for the everyone crowd, honestly, I'm disappointed in Natlan's characters. Natlan characters too. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of disappointment in Natlan. It's really bad right now. It's not just the story. It's the characters. It's the kids. There's a lot to it. There's like layers and layers and layers, and it's all had built up because HoYoverse didn't want to listen from the beginning when this game was released. Like, I'm not even going to say really HoYoverse, because MiHoYo, they saw, okay, Zhongli, what the fuck? Okay, Zhongli himself got major buffs after what people were asking for, right? And they listened, but after that, like, they weren't really listening as much. And then they just became HoYoverse after a certain point when they made it worse while trying something new. They did. But there's a lot to it with Genshin, a lot with this nation. It's so flawed. It's mad flaws that should have been fixed. And then they make it to where, oh, you can do travel mechanics here, but the second you use Mulan, for example, you ain't gonna be able to use this motherfucker outside of that. Like, come on, bro. Oh, because they need night show. Thank you for adding a new mechanic that no one's gonna care about after when Shinez Naya come out. But then again, I don't think no one's gonna really care about Shinez Naya once those other games are released. Because when NTE or freaking Project Mugen is released, like I'm pretty damn confident that there's gonna be a lot of people who's gonna say, yeah, I remember Genshin Impact. They'll come back when Archon Quest is there. And then they'll leave a day after when they do their Archon Quest, Act 1, Act 2, and then nobody's going to be in the game. There's a lot going on. It says, for example, Pyro Archon is the god of war. She gives the game She gives the vibe of a gang leader. Yeah, like to some extent, but she's not really like particularly like what you would think. Like when you hear the God of War, you would think the motherfucker is a fighting experienced motherfucker. And if someone tries to pull up on her turf, either if you are new or not, she would examine motherfuckers. Like she's not gonna. You would think because the characters that you know don't go to Natlan, you would think like she would check out and look at the tourists. You're like, okay, let me just make sure they ain't gonna do anything stupid, or she would send people to check them out and shit. And you're like, okay, let me make sure you good. I'm about to do an audit on your ass. God of War is perfect creative. Oh yeah, it is. Yes. But again, it's like the Archon of War. You would think she's a bit suspicious because she's fighting. She would think she fights a lot. Okay, this is happening. Okay, well, let me look at this. Let me look at this travel real quick. They look a bit suspicious. Okay, all right, they might be fine. We got to test and see what this character is all about. And then she'll send some people to see if they will attack them or whatever the case is. And if they, pass the initiation, then you can come. All right, you're good. You can be over here. It's just a lot to it. I'm not a big fan of the Pyro Archon, especially for what they did with her kid too. They done fucked her up bad. They fucked her up bad. And the story for Genshin is not really great either. Raiden is a god of eternity, and she's perfect in every aspect. She is, but I just hate the idea that she's like she's way of a softie. That's one of the biggest things that kind of disappoint me about her. But I would say all the Archons are over her except for that. It says no one is talking about Natlan. It says that's a good thing. People only talk about something when it's really bad. And it says no. When we saying no, Lemon. When I'm saying nobody is talking about Genshin. It's talking about Natlan. We're talking about in a way where they're like, oh, yeah, yo, Natlan, I'm excited. Yo, I'm excited. No. Nobody's talking about Natlan as in it's in a good way. That's what we're saying. I was saving for the Power Archons, so I skipped Raiden, and now I'm regretting it. Yo, no. Don't worry about it, man. Teddy, for you, just save your Primo Gems. Save your Primo Gems. That's it. Don't worry about it, because again, I think the only reason why I'm gonna pull the Power Archon on my alt account is for asset purposes, and I'm gonna uncensor the Fontaine Water to see how she looks. Other than that, though, there is nothing special about the Power Archon. And when I'm saying nobody's talking about Natlan, we're not talking about talking shit. We're talking about in a good way. We're like, yo, I'm excited for Natlan. Yo, I'm excited for Natlan. No, people are talking about fucking Project Mugen right now. They're like, oh yeah, I can't wait for Project Mugen. This is gonna be this was like Spider-Man. This was like Grand Theft Auto. This was like freaking what not even just cause. What's it, true crime? Like basically it's mixed with multiple type of games. People are excited for that game over what's happened with Genshin. People over the course of time were hyped. I was hyped up for Natlan for years before fucking Inazuma. I was like, yo, I bet the Power Archon is going to be the best Archon. She's going to be the one that's going to whoop everyone's ass. Like, if any Archon were to pull up on her on a one-on-one, she's whooping everyone's ass. That's how I was. But because of Sumeru and because of what they flopped in fucking Fontaine to the degree, this is the most floppiest region out of all of them. It is. It's just the truth behind it. Like, I meant to switch to Milani. My dumbass is sitting over here freaking ranting, but like you switch to like a freaking Natlan character, you would think, oh, okay, I got Milani, and then you can't even use this motherfucker for so long. Before, I gotta wait. Let's go somewhere where there's water at, just to be fair about this. You barely can use the motherfucker, and I love Milani. Like, I think the only characters I care about in Natlan is Milani. And what's his name? Mulani and Silali. That's about it. If they gave her a Phoenix instead of a bike, it would be great. Yes, it would. A whole motorcycle doesn't make. I know that there's technology in Genshin, but like the whole thing with the motorcycle, they literally, what HoYoverse did was they legitimately copied Tower Fantasies Noah, and that's it. That's all they did. They copied Tower Fantasies Noah. And Noah was released or debuted like over a year ago. She was debuted a year ago, and people knew about she was going to be a motorcycle user. And then she was released 4 to 5, no, maybe not 5 months, maybe around 5 months or 6 months. It was around there. But she was released then, and she was combating with the motorcycle. And when I look at freaking the Power Archon's actions or her animations, it looks basically very close to Noah from Tower Fantasy. And here I thought Tower Fantasy was the inferior Genshin until HoYoverse decided to say, fuck it, let's just make the Power Archon a Noah 2.0 but worse. Because she can't even work outside of Natlan characters. She legit needs Sylvan, basically, just for her to function at her fullest potential. That is crazy. We're not just talking, Lemon, we're not just talking about the story. We're talking about everything, the mechanics in Natlan. Everything in Natlan is not in good condition. And you know what's going to happen? After Natlan, nobody's going to give a fuck about this region. People still talk about Fontaine and how great it was. People still talk about Sumeru. And for some reason, people... I talk about Inazuma. I don't know, man. I'm just being fucking very truthful. I guess you could say Mondstadt, I think the only time people really care about Mondstadt was when Albedo's story came by. Which, because his stories are 8 times better than what the fuck you would ever see in that one. That's crazy. You would think HoYoverse, because they made billions of dollars over the course of time, they will upgrade stuff. They're not going to upgrade nothing. It doesn't make sense in terms of technology. Sumeru is in top, and Natlan is like spiritual and spiritual. Yeah, and that's fine. I'm cool with Natlan being like that. They already done fucked up with the character designs of the aesthetics of them. I mean, aside Milani is fine, but wanna be Batman, he sucks. This doesn't make sense how she's a DJ. He has a literal pixel Pokemon following him. She's a surfer. She's a cowboy. Like, what the fuck? Yo, I don't know, man. The older characters were great, and even today, they're way better than the new one. Yeah, they are. And it's a sad thing. You would think HoYoverse will upgrade, just okay, they'll look at the older units and be like, fuck it. Let's do stuff. They just copied Minecraft. Yeah, they did. They did copy Minecraft. Shit, I only pulled Mulati because you know why I pulled her. But it's just like, damn. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's like the entire thing. It doesn't really matter. I mean, at the end of the day, Natlan's story sucks overall. You're hearing it from a lot of motherfuckers saying that the story sucks ass. I mean, a lot of people don't agree with this shit. You don't have to agree with me, but you better deal with the majority of the motherfuckers who's sitting there saying Natlan's story sucks absolute cock. That shit is ridiculous. People are saying Fontaine is on top. Natlan absolutely sucks. And don't worry, because my video is going to be coming up with this piece of shit story. I'm going to be talking a lot of shit. I'm just mild as fuck right now on the stream, but only because I'm just tired and I just can't, like, I got home from work like yesterday. I was just tired. I slept all day. But this shit right here, like, oh, this is the nation of war, and there's no battling happening. Like, what the fuck? I don't care about the whole thing with Natlan's bullshit, you know, tribes. I don't care about that nonsense, because at the end of the day, they only want to make themselves feel different, but Natlan is so shitty. A lot of people are, I know a lot of people are just going to say, fuck this, oh. You don't have to agree with me with that nonsense. Natlan's story sucks absolute cock at the end of the day. And that's just, it's not even an opinion, that's a given fact. Because mad people ain't talking about the story. People are like, nah, the story ain't that great. People are like, bro, this story sucks. Story is trash. Nation of war, my ass. And that's the reality. It just is. It's just a reality. HoYoverse fucked up the story. They dragged on. They made it talk no jutsu all day for the story. It sucks. It's boring. You ain't doing nothing besides talking. The lore behind it is boring as fuck. Oh, but this one guy in the past we don't care about the past right now. We talk about the present time, bro. What's going on? What's going on with the present time? You know, this abyss. Why are they attacking? Oh, because it's probably just a little curse. Oh, wow. It's not like we heard about that in every other fucking region. Now, can we go into present time and can we like figure out like who is the mastermind behind the abyss thing? No, they won't tell. They won't even show us the mastermind. Yes, we already know that there's going to be a dragon that we're going to be dealing with within 5.3, but okay, well, who's the mastermind? Who's the mastermind behind that piece of shit? Like, who was the actual person, the actual figurehead, like the figurehead themselves? Because that would have been really cool if within this so-called war part of Natlan, let's say there's like a general within the other side. It says, I don't know what majority you're talking about. It says Twitter police. No, not the Twitter police. We talk about motherfucking YouTubers as well. People on co-op has even talked to me about the Natlan quest and this shit. People on my friends list has been talking about this shit. A lot of people who I know left Genshin. Well, they left Genshin before Natlan, but when they see Natlan now, they're like, oh hell no. A lot of people done left it, and it's just lack of interest. Hey, it's been a long time since I haven't show you my characters. Oh yeah, if you need, I mean, if you want to, just type in your ID, or I don't know what your UID is. I don't know what your UID is, but like, if I don't really remember, Teddy. But if you want to, you can type in your ID and I'll look at your stuff. Other than that, though, yeah, there's a huge amount of people. Some people ain't talking, but some people don't want to say it because they get annoying. It says, chat, I'm not playing Marvel Rivals. Oh, have fun with that, Ash. Shit. I can't wait till I'm done with this piece of shit game. I mean, I'm not even going to even do, I think when Azure Familiar come out, that's about it. I'm going to be, and I guess you are right about one thing. I mean, I guess I'm not the target audience anymore because I'm more of a guy who pulls characters for aesthetics. I pull characters for just because, I spend a lot of money on the game, on your free ass game. I don't really know. I just fuck around whenever I want to. But I do know one damn thing for sure. I am a guy who do pull for asset purposes. To some extent, back in the day, they did used to give us that kind of nonsense where the females actually had the great aesthetics and the good detail and good shading, but they don't really do that anymore. See, I don't pull for freaking damage, honestly. It's just that I'll pull for like boobies if I want to. I'm just more of a waifu enjoyer. It's a gacha game. You would think because gacha games, I don't know about you, Lemon. I don't know if you know, but gacha game is heavily male dominated. So when you think like gacha game, it's mad waifus, right? And it's okay if you want to have a story, but I will argue and say Nikkei is a lot better nowadays. Nikkei doing better than what the fuck's going on with current Genshin. Current Genshin is absolutely and just not good. I'm going to look at your UID. I guess I'm not the target audience right here, even though I was here for 4 years straight, and you can tell that the game had changed. The game had changed. The game had changed over the course of time. That's what it was. And HoYoverse has been trying to slowly push away the audience and push away the main otakus. And since the majority of the otakus are leaving now, people are about to start seeing the lights flicker for Genshin at some point. It's going to be funny as fuck. I'm going to be watching. Let me look at this real quick. Everyone's joining. Oh, you might be joining your little circle jerk then. That's what it is. Yeah, you might be joining your circle jerk friends. That's what it is. People are literally talking about this game. It's not in good condition, man. It is not in good condition. People are flat out lying about the story. It is so freaking sad. 142. I'm gonna let me get your stuff real quick, Teddy. Who do you want me to look at? Let me look at this real quick. When I was new, I honestly pulled for damage. It's okay. Listen, I don't care if you want to pull for damage. Oh, Zhongli and Alhitam. Okay. I don't care. Like, if you want to do that, it's just like, whatever. I literally said random. No. And that's when I said you probably joined your circle jerk people. I know what you said, but I don't even believe that nonsense now. Random people, bro. If I dare some random person to ask me about this story, I will be talking mad shit. Oh. I'll be talking mad shit. Hey, this story fucking sucks. What are you talking about? That's a good flower. That's a really, yeah, you got, ooh, look at that. 6 crit rate, 30.3 crit damage. Nice. Your feather looks fine. I just hate the fucking defense. The defense got in the way. Elemental Mastery is fine. Your Dendro Cup looks good. It looks really good. I like it. And you got a crit rate hat with crit damage. Nice. You have an Alhitam with the Mist Splitter. You have above 70 crit rate, thank the Lord for that. And he looks good at C0, he's fine. And you look at Zhongli with the Staff of Homeless. Oh, Jesus Christ, let's see this real quick. All right, so you got 4-piece Glads. 4-piece Glads? I would have just, I mean, if you're trying to make your Zhongli into a DPS, unless you just got him. Oh, you got your Zhongli, okay, so you're I don't know what you're going to do with him. If you're going to give him the 4-piece tenacity or you're going to give him If you want to make it into a DPS and make it to where he's running like a Geo Cup, it's either with Zhongli, you give him, because I would say like two piece. If you're gonna make it to DPS, I would say maybe the two piece Arcade Petra with the two piece Nobles of Bleach, and that's I would recommend. Or you can give him two piece Geo and some other thing. But that's about it though. I don't really know about what's happening with Zhongli right now, because making it under DPS is going to take a bit, because it's like you got the Geo, then you got the two piece Nobles of Bleach. Let me look real quick, because you do have. Let me look at Nightmares real quick, because Nightmare he does have he does have a DPS Zhongli. My chat, yeah, chat. My man isn't answering me. I am so sorry about that, man. Bro, what do you think about Corinne? Corinne is a badass she's a badass electro character. In terms of DPS, she does beat Raiden Shogun by a landslide. But Raiden Shogun is more versatile than anything else. But Corinne is she's more of a like, how can I say this? She's an actual DPS. Like, she actually does the electrical damage that you want. So okay, so he's running this. So I'm trying to get Neverlet. I hope you can get him. Nightmare, if you're gonna go for your C6, good luck with the C6 Zhongli. But my God, man, because what he does is he runs two piece Nobles of Bleach. He runs two piece Tenacity, two piece Arcade Petra. He's ran his Zhongli for years. He's ran his Zhongli for like years. I know he increased the crit rate. Oh shit. Okay, he increased the crit rate. He might have changed something on his build. He might have changed the Geo Cup. But he runs his Zhongli however he wants, though. I don't know what he's going to do with Stat but Homeless. I don't know if he's going to refine that shit or he's going to keep it as R1, but he didn't. See, this is an example of a Zhongli at DPS. I've seen, again, two-piece Arcade Petra and two-piece Nobles of Bleach, from what I've seen, too, because of the burst. Bro, you talk too fast. Oh, no, I'm only talking a bit fast. Only so I don't waste your time when it comes to me talking. I've been talking for a few hours about Natlan. I'm a bit tired with the freaking with this whole topic with Genshin's shit storytelling. As I literally joined. Yeah. You said you joined random people. It seems like you're more the one who your own echo chamber. No, not really. I can't really be in an echo chamber without other friends. Talking about this kind of shit. Like, and I'm talking about like actual friends in the real world, but me and friends in the real world, we don't really talk about Genshin Impact. We talk about other games like Halo. We talk about like Call of Duty, old-fashioned Call of Duty games. Because when it comes to old-fashioned Call of Duty games, you look at the idea of how you can tell that there's passion within those games, then you can tell what's going on with how they're just trying to make money. It reminds me of HoYoverse currently, where Genshin Impact had some form of passion, but around ever since Hu Tao's first banner, they start to slowly change, and then they start to really change. I would love to say around Sumeru, where they start to really change. I mean, you got the whole censorship, and you got the whole thing with fucking the storytelling with overload, just overly ridiculous bloated dialogue, and no skip button because they don't want to listen. It's the same shit. You said, chat, my man isn't answering me. I'm about to crash. Don't you dare crash out. What do you think about Corinne? Corinne is amazing. It says, how much HP does Zhongli need for a shielder? I would say if you're giving him triple HP, usually from what I've seen, some people just go above like 50k with him. It just depends on your talent too. I don't really use Zhongli. I don't ever use Zhongli. He's been here since his first banner. I just don't use him. People usually bring up his skill a lot. I don't know about the ult, but a shielded Zhongli, you bring up his skill dramatically. And from there, what you do is you just give him, not this weapon I have, but a lot of people give him Black Tassel. You don't have to refine the shit. And you just give him triple HP. It just depends. Like, it depends on the scaling, man. It really depends. What you want to play him as, That's how I feel. It's just more of a support Zhongli if you're going to do that. Either 4-piece tenacity, or I've seen people give him 2-piece tenacity, 2-piece frickin' the other artifact set, the ones with the HP I can't really pronounce because that shit is ridiculous. But other than that, though, I would arguably say like it just varies on how you want to run Zhongli. I don't know. I don't use Zhongli because he's a dude anyways. He's a dude in the gacha game. Who fucking cares? I care about the females more. I pull female characters for the aesthetics, but don't worry about that whole universe. Push away the otakus, and soon enough you will regret that. That's how I feel about it. I mean, it's slowly happening. Star Rail is suffering dramatically too from the storytelling. Then you got the whole thing with the staggering idea of showing images, like CG images, and not actually showing other stuff. Bros, a man of culture. We are, but you know, I'm just gonna wait for Agile Familia, honestly, because that's a game that has actual waifus, jiggle physics, and a lot of them are thick as fuck. So I mean, hey, Genshin, keep doing what you're doing with your shit storytelling. You're making billions of dollars. Keep doing your shit storytelling to stall people for time and freaking brainwash people like Lemon over there, thinking that Genshin Impact story is very flawless. It is unfortunately very flawed. It could have been a lot more flawless back then, and it could have been flawless to some extent now. But HoYoverse don't like character interactions. They don't like the idea of sense of danger. They don't like to have an actual enemy where, okay, there's a war happening and the opposite team has this. It's like, nah. It's just whatever. It says Withering Waves. Wait, hold on. You said Withering Waves is the best in terms of jiggle fit. Delicious. It says I think in reality you never cared about the story or paid attention to it. It says so your position to criticize. I'm still going to criticize the story. The story absolutely sucks. I love story-based games. I love to play games like Death and Request, where it's a lot of dialogue and it's a literal. Oh my god, I'm tired as fuck. It is a visual novel and it has things going on where it comes to talking. The thing is that with Genshin, they're trying too hard to become a visual novel instead of just thinking, hey guys, we got all this action RPG copying Breath of the Wild, but we're going to also put a massive amount of story with no skip button and wasting people's time. I'm not looking at this from just storytelling. I'm looking at this from a consumer perspective and how they like to waste people's time. I'm not looking at this from like, oh, well, the lore of it is so great. No, the lore is shit. It could have been better, but you got writers out here changing up shit from the past. I remember originally before certain patches, this was before 1.2. Nahida was originally going to be a dude, but they changed it up and made Nahida into a girl. They are really trying to make main character MC weak day by day. Oh my god, main character Traveler. If you're talking about by lore, yeah, Traveler is absolutely weak. But if you're talking about like gameplay wise, too much, very weak. I don't even know what's going to happen with the Pyro freaking Traveler. It's going to be really sad what's about to happen here. Pyro Traveler is not looking that great. It's not looking that great at all. It's really sad, honestly. And also, Lemon, if that's the case, I mean, hey, listen. Again, I like to play Death and Request. And Death and Request has a lot of dialogue. A lot. To the extent where you just be like, what the fuck? Like, there's a skip on everything. You can skip a lot of stuff. But the story of it is quite, like, intriguing. And it's not even me trying to be funny about it. It's just like, I'm sorry, but HoYoverse's story just sucks, man. It's not good at all. It's really just slow paced. It's boring. And the only time it's so-called good is when they showed a little CGs, and that's it. That's the reality of things. HoYoverse want to stall for as much time as possible. That's it. I'm like, what the fuck? And you said, you say before 1.0 to 1.2, story was better. Wow. It says, how in what sense? How in what sense? I'm not. Oh, you're talking about a story like from 1.0. I don't remember me saying anything about 1.0 story being that great. Because the thing is that 1.0 is the start of it. I could understand why the story isn't too crazy because we don't know nothing about the world besides, okay, there's probably archons and whatever. We learned mostly about it really from fucking what's it called? From like from Leeway. But when you talk about Albedo's story, you fucking kidding me? Albedo's story is usually above what it usually would be. And I would say around Fontaine, despite me not liking Fontaine's story is a lot better than what's happening currently. Of course, a lot of things got debunked, but I'm not going to really get into it with Fontaine. But 1.0, it's like, okay, we just started the game. I'm not really expecting too much of a ridiculous, crazy story because this is the gacha game. I'm not expecting to be the Legend of Zelda wise. I'm not expecting the story to be Legend of Zelda. Because we all know how iconic Legend of Zelda is. Legend of Zelda starts off usually basic, where you start off the main character and you just do your thing. But hold on, I think the Sumeru story is the best. There was a lot of dialogue below. There was some stuff in Sumeru where I was like, oh shit, like there's some shit going on, but like I wasn't all that intrigued by it. It's a lot better than what's happening in current Natlan. You can kind of already tell the Hoyoverse is kind of losing their ground. And I don't even know about Snezhnaya being any great. But hey, listen, if I'm not the target audience, fine. I guess I'll just be, being a guy who pulls for waifus. Oh my god, what the freak? I meant to do this, and it's like, what the fuck? I gotta do this again. Let's see. Oh wait, no, you're too far, too close. It says the fighting scene with the boss was really good. It was fine, but this is again plot armor as usual. Main character. It says chat. I want to be Mr. Worldwide. Mr. Worldwide. Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean, Ash? I ain't gonna really talk about the freaking story quest. Enough of Natlan's bullshit, because Natlan just gets me annoyed. I'd rather just be the usual edgy Rio and just like do the usual shit that I would do. Just get off the idea that Genshin Impact story is never gonna get any better, and have it drag on while I'm doing this. It says you have Corin. Oh, I have Corin. Oh yeah, I do. It says we have the hotel at me. What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, I do have Corin. Corin right here. I mean, I didn't think I would pull Corin, but she's at C0. She's running the 4-piece glides for right now, but I'm about to take those shits off because despite how good they are, really good with her, really powerful, but I don't want to use these with her right now, so I'm just gonna wait. Hold on. I'm gonna use the 2-piece hunters, 2-piece whatever. It says give us a demonstration of her damage. I will. Just give me a sec. I gotta look for the artifacts. These aren't her best artifacts because what I do is I don't really like to run Corin at her fullest power. I just like to run her with whatever I'm going to run her, right? Other than that, though, it's really sad. It's really sad about what's going on with the current state. Hey, Ash, no. What are you doing, Ash? What are you doing? I'm staring at Gaian. Even though I hate Gaian, but like I'd rather look at Gaian than worry about Natlan's shit story. What do you want, Ash? What's going on? Give us an illustration of her damage? I will. I usually run it with spread aggravate. It said I want flowers. Not yet. Hold on. Give me a second. We gotta go and kill some. We gotta go ahead and kill a monster that's stupid. I never cared. I mean, I guess you could say I didn't care about this story. Actually, I did kind of care. I cared about the world itself, but Hoyoverse done messed up the world building by a long shot. They messed it up so badly. We're gonna do this team first, the other team, before I do the actual team that you have. It says you're not expecting, you're not explaining. Wait, hold on. You're not explaining what makes some quest in Genshin Impact good in your eyes and makes them so bad. What makes a story so good in my eyes is when a story actually has intriguing character interactions. Characters actually talking with each other, talk about what's happening within the world itself, not going through hyper explanation, dragging on my time, and not having a skip button. And something to where every once in a while, have some good cutscenes, bro. Not sit here, be stiff, staring at a wall while we're talking, and then we got some nonsense happening where they want to act like they have a big lore thing happening, but then you got these normal. I don't know, I can't really explain it, but they got so much budget in this game that they don't even utilize that shit. This game is boring. That's what I'm saying. It's boring. It's overly bloated. Hoyoverse don't want to explain nothing with their game at all. They really don't. And you know what? And you know how you have to have the best experience with the story? You have to literally go on YouTube and have a YouTuber explain it to you. That is not good. That's not good at all. How do you need fans of a game who is literally using up all their time? And you gotta remember too, there are adults paying for your free-to-play ass game too. Now, so the adults are not going to be staring at this story all fucking day. And then you got all this nonsense. It's like, come on, man. I'm not gonna go into explanations. If I were an American server, I would know you every day. No. So that's what it is. An intriguing story is a story where you're not wasting my fucking time all day, every day. You're actually getting to the point of what's happening and at least showing some form of action. and at least showing like the actual lore and not explaining but in that like they sacrifice themselves. How about you show us a cutscene of motherfuckers actually showing us facial expressions and be like, yo, like these people are actually defending their nation. Yes, I can see why they love this nation so much. Instead of just being,
hey, I'm going to explain to you, I'm going to show you an essay that is about 100 pages of people explaining why they defend the nation, but not really give much good examples of showing it.
There's a thing called show no tell, and people are tied up to tell no show. Even in One Piece, they even explain some forms of lore. I remember they explained the whole thing with Egghead Island at the end of that shit. All right, legitimately, you had Dr. Vegapunk when he passed away. He had a transponder snail. Basically, it's almost like, because I don't want to explain what a transponder snail is. It's almost like a speaker, and what the speaker was doing was it was showing everything. It was telling everything to everyone around the world what is happening within the world of One Piece and what's about to go down. And this guy was preaching. He was preaching. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, Lemon. As he was preaching and giving us the so-called dialogue quotes, we were seeing stuff that was happening in present time. People's expressions on what was going on. They're like, "Are you Vegapunk? Are you really dead? Like, is this really happening?" And while that's happening, Luffy and his whole crew were escaping Egghead Island. They had to get out of Egghead Island. That shit was crazy. Genshin could never do that. Genshin will always stay a dried out piece of dog shit of a story. And I'm done talking about this story. All right. It's boring as hell. I don't want to talk about it. I'm only here to play around and I'm about to show you what Korin could do. Because I'm wasting time. You're wasting my time, women. I want to show like what Korin's all about, and you over here just trying to be like, oh, well, this story is actually this. No, I'm not gonna get into it right now. The story is freaking boring. HoYoverse could have done so much better, but they didn't want to. This is what she does outside of like Silwan, right? Because this guy has a lot of health, so it's like I'm not really expecting him to really get killed thing. I'm not really expecting I killed him. Well, I'll show you what happens when you put Silwan in this bitch, and it's gonna get disgusting. I'm not really worried about it. All right, it says try reading story. It says storybooks or manga. It says that should train your brain and fix your brain rot. Lemon, Lemon, brain rot. What are you talking about? I literally just told you why I prefer the story for what it is and what would be amazing. And what you're trying to say is now that I'm brainwashed because I'm criticizing HoYoverse because their story sucks ass? Their story just sucks ass. It's just the reality. It's just what it is. HoYoverse is dead. Yes, you are right. You are right. HoYoverse is dead. They are going to get fucked in the future. And it's sad. And that's something I didn't want to happen. Talk about, it says, Skibber's stigma. Yeah, it is what it is. Like, it's not brain, right? It's literally just people talking about the truth about the game. The game sucks. That's the reality. Like, what else am I supposed to say? I'm not about to sit here and praise Genshin Impact. I'm only here to I'm only here to stream the game and whatever the case is, tell you why I didn't like this story. The story sucks. Also, you can change my nickname from Sally. Why should I change it to Sally? This is how it looks right here as well, Teddy. I want to show you what Korin can actually do. Not with their real artifacts, but you're about to see some bullshit. The game just sucks. I mean, what can I really say? Because, listen, what's going to really suck is when another game pulls up on some bullshit and it has a better story, better lore, better everything, and there's no explanation behind that. There it is. That's how you do it. So we're done with that. Bro, you gotta wait, hold on. It says story isn't even going in your head. It says who you tell me that the story sucks. It does suck though. That this is the better team. Oh, it's a better team. I'm just not giving her the right artifacts. Because right now I'm running 2-piece Thunder and Fury, 2-piece Hunters right now. But if I'm gonna like fight her with for real, I'm gonna use Shimon Hours. Shimon Hours is like the rotation is completely different because I can't use her burst anymore unless if it's at the end of her rotation. So if I'm using four piece Shimon Hours, it's a whole nother story. I mean, I don't really know. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Lemon, just leave it alone. Rio already said his opinion. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I already said my opinion. Like I already had said what I said. Genshin Impact it's in a terrible state right now. Oh well, actually no, that's not an opinion. That's a given fact. But the whole idea with Genshin Impact story, I guess it is an opinion. It says is burst really important for her? Yes, it is. Her burst actually does damage. Her burst actually does damage. It's almost like for example, Raiden Shogun's skill is important to some extent, but it doesn't do it doesn't do as much damage. But her burst is really strong. But then Corinne's both skill and burst are very important. I just need to bring their energy up. My bad. I gotta show you what Shimon Hours look like with Corinne. Otherwise, yeah, you can't convince me to say Genshin Impact story is really good. Hey, what's going on, Derek? Nothing much. I just had to explain the bullshit idea of why Genshin Impact story is an absolute horrible state and why it sucks. But some people can't really understand the idea that common sense. It never played any other game in their lives, potentially. They probably just too free to play to even play another game, and that's probably what it is. I mean, it's sad to say, but all right, well. I hope in the future when you work and you get your own money and you actually read actual manga that's not from a website and you actually able to afford that shit. I hope so. My friend asked me, is there any characters that can run mono electro team? Definitely Corinne. Corinne is the better one. Because she relies on other characters to apply electro on their enemies. It's as simple as that, man. Let's go on. I want to cosplay as Oron so bad. Do it then! All right, I want to help you all. Wait, Ash, you said you want to steal flowers? You could join once I'm done with this last part. Now this is what it looks like with Shimon now or Corinne. In this scenario, remember how I was using the burst constantly? I don't have to use a burst. I don't have money. No. There's nothing wrong with you not having money, but when you out here trying to critique the idea that Genshin Impact story is amazing, that tells me that you are too free to play a different game or read another manga without stealing it from a website. I like how she wasn't critting. We're gonna do that again. That was bullshit. She wasn't critting that time. Why was she the whole time she wasn't critting? HoYoverse, HoYoverse. We were doing our thing. I just want to cosplay Oron, but my ass is broke. Oh, well, I mean, hey, listen. Cosplays are never really expensive. Miko, Lisa, Corinne, Nahida. That's how. If you want to, but you gotta make sure your Nahida has enough energy recharge. If your Nahida don't have any energy recharge, this is more like a speed running kind of Nahida build. Honestly, I don't. Why the fuck are you using Dendro Cup? You need to be using, why are you using Elemental Master? You need a Dendro Cup. My bad. Bro is broke. As Genshin wins awards after awards, and it says every game. It says every game just want to wait. What? It says want to be in. It just want. Wait, what? Every game just want to be bad state. Then every game wants to be in bad state. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Genshin Impact won rewards. You already know why they won the game rewards a couple of times. Well, won certain rewards, mostly because they bribed the freaking fans into thinking, hey guys, if we win the rewards. If we win the rewards, we'll give a lot of Primo Gems. They legitimately go out their way and do that nonsense. You should know that by now, man. We already know they're not going to win no damn... You're acting like they winning Oscars or something. Motherfuckers ain't winning no damn Oscars. They're winning a little piece of reward and a little piece of paper, and that's about it. It's just the reality is that Genshin is not at its peak. It's lowering. Day by day, motherfucker. It's just what it is. Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, they go out their way and they say, hey, guys, if we win these awards, we'll give you some Primo Gems, and they just turn out to give you not even a 10 pull. Not even a 10 pull. Like, what are we talking about? Like, fuck them. I mean, at this point, I'm here playing Genshin. I'm here. I spent money. Yeah, just because of primos. That's right. They literally go out their way and bribe people into saying, "Yo, if we win the rewards, we will give you this." They literally do that. They do that every time. And I'm pretty damn sure they failed at this year. I'm not paying attention to game rewards until like maybe tomorrow. I'm going to see what people will be talking about. I don't know about what's happening currently though, because I came home from work a few days ago. I mean, I came home from work like a day ago, and I kind of slept the whole day because I was exhausted from work, and we about to have a lot of mandatory overtime. It says I don't do a shit. I don't do a shit. It's all right, man. I mean, listen, Lemon, my bad for offending you because I'm not a big fan of what's happening. It says they're nominated. Yeah, they're nominated, but like, you're nominated. That's great, but are they gonna win any rewards this year? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think it's gonna happen. To otherwise prove what's going on. Wait, Ash, what the fuck do you want me to do? I don't want to touch. No, we're not fighting no boss. Get the fuck out of here. Who is this? No. What is he, like a... What is he, a world boss? Ash, come on, man. Yo, you know, like other games is gonna overtake the idea. It's gonna overtake the idea of Genshin Impact, anyways. I mean, it's a gacha game at the end of the day. I'm not gonna expect too much with Genshin anymore. Just leave Genshin for what it is. It's just a gacha game. Oh, okay, that wasn't really hard. I thought we were about to fight like one of those. Ash, ain't no way in hell you're about to convince me to do all this world stuff. Come on, I don't want to get chests. I don't want to do all that. I'm too lazy. I'm gonna post it lolly, but that's about it, really. Yeah, nothing unique. Most of the time, I have a question. Go ahead. What are we doing, Ash? What the freak you make me do all this nonsense for? What was this for? What? I'm assuming you want me to touch this piece of paper, this wallpaper. You're not lazy when I'm around. No, come on, man. You said is it Arlecchino or Koran, which is better? In terms of DPS, depends on what you want to do. If you want to run Vaporize and all that stuff, and you feel like, I think as a whole, Arlecchino for a DPS, she's going to be doing damage. But Koran as a Electro DPS, well, she's overrange Shogun. She's definitely overrange Shogun, especially you see to that motherfucker. But Ash, what the freak you doing? Mad confused. Long-term wise, Raiden Shogun's better, but like Korin is really cool. I mean, here's one of the. Oh, come on, Ash. I can show you an example how Korin can travel too and everything, because it just varies on how you want to play your characters. All right, so you're running Electro, and then I'm just gonna be running some character. Why, Ash? Come on, Ash. I don't want to be doing no puzzles. You could do shit like this and just travel. It just like, if you want to travel super fast or anything, like you could do shit like this with Koran. One of the best parts about it is like when, let's say you got enemies, the current state of HoYo versus boring ass new enemies, when they start to run away on some bullshit. If the enemy decides to run away, you can use Koran's skill to just get close to it. It's one of the best parts about her. It's like she does help a lot. She helps a lot, especially when you got Wee Nuts fighting. Oh my god. The Wee Nut is one of the worst enemies. It is the worst boss in this damn game. It runs away like a pussy and just does some nonsense. It is such a damn shame how they did that. Where are you, Ash? It says you're below, but I don't know where you're at. In terms of versatility, it depends, because it's like if you want a Pyro DPS, Arlecchino is very freaking versatile. But Arlecchino, like for example, Korin, she's not stuck. She's not one of those characters that's stuck behind fucking, let's say, her artifacts. You can use her with 4-piece Shaman Hours. You can use her with 4-piece Thunder Fury. You can use her with like other artifacts and other teams that's going to help with spread, aggravate, and all that kind of stuff. And she can still kick ass. It just varies on what you want them. Because I mean, I would do research on which one actually feels would be better for you though. Because I was never going to pull Corinne, but when I pulled her, I only pulled her because I did that glitch where you upskirt the character, and she had the idle animation where she was swinging her sword around, and I just so happened to be up. I just so happened to upskirt her, and her behind was kind of they were jiggling. And I said, all right, I'll pull you. It says thanks. No problem. It just depends. It says your lazy reputation thing. No, I don't want to do no reputation. No, it's boring. Where are you at? Where are you, Ash? You're here. You could just travel and do dumb shit like that with her. She's fun. It just depends though. Yeah, freaking. And you mentioned the whole thing with freaking God of War, Black Myth, Wuhan. I want Black Myth to win. I want Black Myth to win for real. That's just gonna be funny as hell. People are saying Wuthering Waves. I don't think Wuthering Waves would win that because Game Awards, like, there's no way Wuthering Waves would win that shit. There is no way. Like, I have nothing against Wuthering Waves because I know I'm going to stream the fuck out of that game. I know I'm going to be playing the fuck out of Wuthering Waves when I should get on the PlayStation. As I have your opinion, I heard your opinion, but someone who plays the game, pull characters for ass and boobs is the last I want to hear talk about the story. That's just my opinion. Well, Lemon, if I were you, I would have just left it. Why? Listen, Lemon, just cry about it and get off the stream then, if that's the case. I'm going to be talking shit about Genshin Impact story because it is absolutely shit. And that's just the reality of things. It's dragged out. It's long as fuck. There is no skip button that people have been, consumers has been asking for. And hey, if you want a consumer like me to get off the game, that's fine. I will wait until when Azure Familiar come out, you won't ever have to worry about seeing my freaking channel again. You won't have to worry about seeing me when I'm playing just specifically Genshin. Because if I'm playing Wuthering Waves, and if I'm playing other type of games, you won't have to worry about it. Unfortunately, I'm not a Genshin shill. I'm not one of those. I'm not a Genshin dick rider, my dude. I can't. I think the only time I would so-called act like I'm a dick rider is when Celaya comes out and just so happen to be, she comes out with a bikini outfit. Oh, I'm going to pull the fuck out of that. But other than that, though, for dudes, nope. You think I'm going to be pulling for dudes? Oh, dude's about to be dead. Ash, what? Oh, shit. No. HoYoverse, really? Oh my god, no way! What? What just happened? HoYoverse, really? What the? Oh, you're a bunch of dickheads. Oh, then you gotta make sure that you don't do that. Yes, here, nope. I gotta turn into this. Oh, what was that? What was that? What just happened? HoYoverse, can I please get... Where's Ash at, bro? What happened to him? He just, disappeared. You damn right, Lemon. You're right. I do pull for boobs and ass in the gacha game because that's what gacha games were in the past. Gacha games was not about pulling dudes and pulling really damage as much. Damage was nice, but when there was a waifu that kicked absolute ass, everyone pulled for that. Everyone pull for that. Yeah, of course everyone's going to pull for a character that has a nice ass and nice boobs. Because that's what men did, because it's a male-dominated space. It's as simple as that. The Genshin Impact, it wants to aim for the everyone crowd, and it can. It can go woke if it wants to too, and I won't give a fuck. Because when it goes woke, I'm going to be talking mad shit even more about Genshin. I'm going to be talking shit, not only just Genshin, HoYoverse as a whole. They can go wherever they want with their shit story, and I won't give a fuck. But I'll tell you this thing. When Azure Family come out, you won't have to worry about it. The Genshin Killer. Who said the Genshin Killer? Well, I don't know about Genshin Killer. It's okay, bro. I'll see you later. I have to go see you. Yo, good luck out there, Teddy. Do what you gotta do. Stay safe. Stay well out there. If you're traveling, safe travels. If you're working, stay safe at work. Hopefully you are good. You're good with the employees, and just do what you gotta do, man. Wait, the Genshin Killer? Who said Wuthering Waves is a Genshin Killer? No, that sure as hell was not me. Oh, I never said. I mean, if you're, I hope you're not blaming me for that nonsense, but I sure as hell never said anything about a Genshin killer. I don't know who. I don't know who mentioned Withering Waves being a Genshin killer. I will say this: when the other games come out, like Azure Familia, and when fucking Project Mugen and Withering Waves is still doing this thing, I will say that in terms of killing Genshin, I don't see that. I see Genshin killing themselves, but I can see consumers leaving. Tectone said, "Oh, well, that's what Tectone said. Tectone, that's what Tectone said. I never. Oh, hell no. Listen, I would never bring up the idea that something that a game is going to flat out one like straight up go out their way and kill Genshin. I will say when the other games come out, it's going to take HoYo versus consumers, the different ones. For example, Withering Waves is more for, I guess, for fighting. Azure Familia is a waifu game. So people are going to be going in that game because of the waifus being thick as fuck and looking crazy as hell, which that's going to be me right there. So I'm going to be on that game. And then you have Project Mugen, where Project Mugen / Anata, that game is going to be something else because it goes like that game is not even trying to compete with Genshin. I don't think Azure Familia is trying to compete with Genshin. I think Azure Familia is trying to compete, trying to really kill fucking Power World. And when I look at freaking Project Mugen, that shit is about to absolutely kill GTA, the current state of GTA. And I grew up with GTA, and that shit's about to kill it because unfortunately you got fucking company trying to go woke and go DEI and all that nonsense. And it's unfortunate that's what's going to go down. And I can see that those other games are going to take different consumers. Yes, I do. I mean, it's a business. I mean, this is how I feel about it. The HoYoverse themselves did not want to listen to consumers. They did not want to listen to anyone for years. And what's going to end up happening is when there is a game that is suitable for them, they're going to look at it, right? They're going to say, well, HoYoverse didn't want to listen. And it's just like going to McDonald's and fucking McDonald's decided not to sell cheeseburgers anymore, cheeseburgers and fries. So because they wanted to sell cheeseburgers and fries, the consumers looked at that they looked at them like a bunch of idiots. They said, all right, well, fuck it, we'll just go to Wendy's, we'll go to Five Guys, we'll go to freaking Burger King. That's what's about to happen with HoYoverse. And it's as simple as that. They didn't want to listen. You got Dawayne's dumbass over here. Be careful to avoid lasers and proceed. What? Avoid what? Do you have to fly through? Like, what's going on? Woke isn't going to come. Will come to Genshin. Woke isn't. No. The practices of what they are doing is going to cause it, because it's almost like what happened. Wait, what? Huh? Wait. Ash, I'm about to. Ash, I'm getting pissed off at this shit right now. What is this bullshit? Huh? What? Ash, I'm leaving. No, Ash, we gotta get out of here. I jumped over that. This is absolutely trollish. Genshin, to some extent, it has gone its own woke way. Not fully born bullshit woke. Yeah, own it. It has gone a certain way. It has gone a certain way. Especially with Fontaine. Huh? Bro, fuck this game. Fuck you, HoYoverse. I can mechanically fix it. Can we get off of this? Can I get off of this? What? Okay, the lasers go. Oh, no. No. I already know Genshin Impact is a Chinese game. No shit. Ash, I'm about to quit. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Oh, fuck you! I swear, if this was Tower Fantasy, I would have jumped over this shit by now. Ash, I'm about to quit, bro. Why would you jump? I wasn't trying to jump. It made me go up. Fuck! Ash, let's get out of here, bro. No, Ash, no. This is not cool. Like, even if you jump over it, look, there's no laser on my screen. Look at this. I didn't even jump, though, the first time. No, he wasn't. No. My character, it made... Look. It made my character... Okay, we're just... Watch. Oh, thank the Lord. It made me literally jump because of that little piece of rock. I wasn't even trying to press the X button. Oh, hell no. Wait. Wait, no, this is not fair. Wait, what? Unless if you're touching a laser to try to, like, make, like, a respawn point. That's what I'm assuming. It's lagging. Hold on, look. Let me just jump over it and pretend I'm not touching it. Because there's no laser right there. Dude, I swear I hate this game. I hate it so much. Okay, what's going on here? Why are we here? Oh, we're gonna jump over. Oh, dude, we could just climb. Bro. We could just do this. Ugh. What? No, they're not. No, they're not. Come on. We got this. Stupid laser, move. Huh. Okay, we're good. We're clean. We are clean. What was the point of all that? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, we did it, guys. We took like 20 attempts. We took 20 attempts. Oh, okay. Fuck this game. Why do I have to be a dinosaur? A bat. It is cute though, I'm not gonna lie, but... Ugh. Well, that was fucking stupid. Oh. Ugh. We did it, guys. 100% IQ, straight up, no problem. Easy. Easy puzzle. Easy. Now I could actually turn into a waifu. Ash, why you force me to do this kind of stuff? This is boring. I'd rather stare at my enemy boobies than worry about this nonsense. What the fuck? We're done, Ash. We don't have to worry about Ash. Why you force me to play? Why you force me to play the way how it? Ugh. Exploits, man. I can't wait for Azure Familiar. That's gonna be the game I'm gonna be fucking with. Oh, I can't wait. There's only like one character I really like. There's other characters too, but there's only one character I really care about. That's gonna be fun as hell. One character I truly care about, but the other ones do be pullable. Wuthering Waves was a bit different because that one, I already have a few of the characters I need. Like Camellia is just hot. Other character, I pulled Mubi as well earlier today. I was sleeping during the time when her banner was out, but I woke up from my nap and I pulled her and I just went back to sleep because I needed rest from work. Work be crazy. Work be crazy. What the freak? Okay. Weekly. I gotta do like, okay. Holyverse, you are a bunch of clowns. Okay, so I need to increase my I need to spend resin and I have to do all this nonsense. What the fuck? The hell are those? Fucking weird ass mother. Okay. I don't know what those are. Yeah, Ash, you know I don't do puzzles. I swear doing puzzles with you makes me lose more brain cells that I already don't have. What do you talk? If you don't have brain cells, it's okay, bro. No. I'm not here for this, man. I don't want to do puzzles. Look at this. What the? Do all this bull crap, man. What the freak is all this? Shoot, who knows? Oh, what the way he's going to PlayStation. Oh, I'm going to be having me a good old time. The frick is this? So good. I mean, I remember freaking what's his name? Oh God. I remember even another guy freaking named what's it called? What's his name? Dude, I think I might have subscribed from him for my main account. I forgot the name though. What was his name? It was something. I remember he was a guy main, but he ended up freaking dipping out the game, especially when he saw that the community of Genshin was changing. Do we put it right here? What? That's stupid. I think it was Space Duck. Yeah, it was Space Duck. I remember he used to play a lot of Genshin back in the day. But he ended up quitting too. He started talking about the problems with Genshin. It's really sad. I mean, he doesn't really. At least from what I remember, he don't play it as much anymore. I remember I used to actually like his streams, but he dipped out again because he left. I mean, then again, I was like, same thing's gonna happen with me too. Sorry about that. Get your ass up here. You literally could just grab this damn thing. Oh, poor little dinosaur. Bro, stop taking your time. Get over here. Slow-paced ass game. Oh no, Ash sank into the ocean. And we gotta do all these treasure chest hunting. This is mid. It's mid. Are we about to fight a boss again? Womp womp. Hey, don't womp womp. Ah! Oh! I forgot you can't double tap. Hey, dude, this is not Tower Fantasy, Rio. This is not Tower Fantasy when you double tap the X button. Nope, you have to hold the X button. Gotta double tap. Oh, God. 100% IQ right here, bro. HoYoverse. Yeah, I'm just being careful. This is not Tower Fantasy, Rio. You can't play like that. You can't play like that. Nope, you can't. Bro, what the fuck was that? I didn't mean to do that. This mechanic with these damn dinosaurs are boring. What they want us to do, HoYoverse? Like, hey, HoYoverse, what are you trying to make us do? Hey, hold on. Oh, we have to go upwards. I didn't even notice that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, well, okay. That's dumb as fuck. Do we have to start all over again? Holy verse, shut up, bunch of fuck you too. I didn't even notice that. You have to get up. Yeah, from what I've seen so far, I didn't notice that. What? Really? Fucking game is stupid. Mm-hmm. This game is dumb as fuck. This game is dumb as fuck. Oh no, it's an elevator. Oh, you can't climb up it. Yeah, thanks, Hoyoverse. Oh, oh my god, I just read it says pull the leather. Wait, pull the leather? Wait, what leather? It doesn't let me. Where's the leather at? I was about to jump upwards. Imagine not being able to get up. Be quiet, Ash. I'm good. I'm GOOOOOOOOOOD. I'd rather be able to play a waifu than fucking... What the fuck is going on here? You just gotta start. Okay, well... What's the point of this? What the hell is this? Okay. I don't know. What happened here? That's it? We're at the start, I think. Did I just die? Oh, Nahida died. Man, don't tell me did my Nahida character die? It's just you fell off. What the fuck? Game killed my fucking character? For a Hoyoverse. Like, fuck you. What was that for? You fucking dickheads. Well, I've been using this characters. How did she die? It just fell off because I only changed my character. Nothing happened. I mean, I guess it I'm assuming the platform disappeared. I'm happy it was just Nahida, not fucking Kokumi or Ganyun or anything like that. What, the platform tried? Maybe don't change characters while moving. See, that's another thing that Hoyoverse be fucking up on. Hoyoverse, what the fuck are you doing? You making billions of dollars, and you out here like, oh, we can't afford all that nonsense. We can't do all that. No. You think I'm about to read that bullshit right now? I'm not about to read this message. You get good. You make billions of dollars, Hoyoverse. Should have been getting better with your game by now. Get good. G-U-D. Get good. I love saying that. Get good. Can't out with this game. Now I gotta revive Nahida, gotta get her energy recharged back because she died on some bullshit. Anyways, Miko, bye-bye. Stay well out there, Ash. Stay safe. I'm gonna be stalling for time a bit and getting energy for Nahida, and then I'm just dipping out. I'm done with this game. I am done with the game. I can't wait for a Hoyoverse to slowly kill themselves. Can't wait for that day. That's going to be quite something. I just tricked you into doing puzzles. Fuck off, Ash. Fucking puzzles suck. Boring. Makes the game so boring and not intriguing at the slightest. I thought this was something important. You say you needed flowers, but you made me do nonsense. Now I gotta get energy recharge because oh, actually I could just go into a domain and do that. It was a cover up. Oh my god. I should just ask you, well, what was the flowers for? Because there's no dude characters getting released anytime soon. My god. Alright, need get your energy. Oron, you don't need energy. I said dude characters like, getting released. I would have said, oh, that's stupid. I would look at your level then. I mean, I would think, would have thought you would have been level 90 by now. Like, your Oron should be level 90. Oh, I can't even see them. Okay. But he should be level 90. I should have checked before I fucking do that nonsense. I don't know. I really want to finish this freaking battle pass and just dip out and not get on Genshin for a bit. He's level 70. Oh, what? Damn. I thought you'd have his stuff by now, but I can understand why he isn't. You don't really get on this game this much anymore, so I can understand. Same for me. Like, again, the only time I would hop on Genshin is just to fuck around and uncensored Fontaine water. That's about it. I really do wish the game was better, but HoYoverse won't ever make it better. But there are Genshin shows out there defending the game. I've been playing Roblox. Can I blame you? I've been playing Whispering R on my Nintendo Switch. I was gonna go back to Death and Request Code Z. I just kind of forgot like the bullshit that's happening within that game, where there's like a group of enemies that's just like doing whatever their thing. I've been playing Roblox and Honkai Star Rail. I got you, man. That is understandable. Oh my god! I gotta finish this up. Get rid of these freaking resin. How much resin have I spent? Oh, I can't spend resin because of the fucking nonsense. I love Sunday. Oh, I know what you mean. But Sunday is not as good as fucking Billy from fucking Z to Z or fucking. I don't even know nothing about Lighter, but he looks cooler. Yeah, Sunday just, I don't know. I got nothing to say about the guy. I'm going to change the title of this stream anyways. Let me just change it real quick, and I'm probably going to just dip out. I'm really tired. Genshin, it says, I love them all. No, fuck that. It's one or the other. Sunday, but no, that's bullshit. Fake news. Sunday more, bro. That man getting, no. What the fuck? I'm going to change the title of the stream for a bit, and I got to change it to this. Oh my God. Gotta change it, bro. I gotta change the title of this stream. This shit's gonna be funny as fuck. I can't wait. I got Sunday in this weapon. Oh, I see. That's good news then. We're gonna see exactly who won this rewards. I'm quite confident it is not Withering Waves, but if they manage to do it, that'd be crazy. But I'm gonna be talking trash about Genshin because I know that it says I know for a given fact that they ain't win nothing. They don't deserve it. They don't. The Genshin Impact don't deserve it. Hey guys, if we win, we get to do this. Nah, don't worry about that. Genshin's current state. Current state is bad. Oh, oh my God. Hang on, I gotta make sure I swallow. I gotta do that. Yeah, I gotta do it though. Yo, yep, gotta do it. The title's gotta be changed. That has gotta be changed. Oh, Sunday, bro. Oh yeah, you're okay. Definitely. Now you gotta do. I gotta change the thumbnail for this stream as well because I think it'd be pretty funny. Other than that, I think I'm done with Genshin. I know there's nothing else going on. Nothing happening. It says when Sunday came onto screen, came on the screen. When Sunday came on screen, so I did. I mean, I did. I mean, what? Who said that? Don't worry, Ash. Anyways, everyone stay safe out there. Like, comment, subscribe. You don't need to do. I'm done with the game. I'm done. I'm done with this stream because there's something else to really do. Yeah, I know I play Genshin Impact for edgy stuff. I played it from originally just for the characters, and Genshin kept slowly downgrading their game with the dialogue bloats and no skip button and wasting people's time and all that kind of nonsense. But when the other games come out, it's gonna really suck with what happened in Holyverse. It is what it is. Bro missed this. Bro messed the sentence 3 times. Wait, I missed something. I missed something up. I got Sunday as weapon. I love Sunday, bro. When Sunday came on, it came on screen, so I did. I mean, what? Who said that? Wait, that's what I read. I love all of them. Sunday more. That's fake news. Like Sunday, no. What was Sunday boys now? No. It's more like Billy boys or the other like fucking lighter boys. So I did. So did I. Wait, what? Oh, so I did. So did I. Wait, Sunday came. What? Oh no! Come on. I'm happy I read that shit backwards. Come on, Ash. What are you talking about? I'm happy I read that shit backwards. Never mind. Oh, come on, Ash. Fuck off. What are you talking about, man? I'm happy I read that shit backwards. I didn't. Oh my god, I'm happy I twisted the words. Now I'm like, oh shit. Now I can't even. Man, fuck it. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I know a freaking this girl would be enjoying the pleasure of the thigh massage very soon. All right, everyone, stay well out there. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'm done. I do appreciate y'all coming by on the stream. Do apologize for my rants. Do apologize for the whatever happened with, the idea of Genshin Impact is the greatest by that one fan, while everyone else is being frustrated with the game and the freaking ratings about to drop down. Everyone, do what you gotta do. Stay safe. I'm gonna be like, I have to. What I have to do is, I'm going to, of course, play Neptunia Game Maker, and I recently bought like the bundle where just like bikini outfits and stuff. So I'm gonna be playing that game. I don't know about me freaking streaming that game in particular, but I will be playing that game for a bit. But I also kind of have to grab some of my content with an SSD of my PlayStation 5, and I have to copy it onto my hard drive that I bought recently, and basically lower the storage or increase the storage so that I can play Wither and Waves whenever it's getting released, which is going to be January 2nd. That's really annoying. Everyone stay well, stay safe. I'll be back with another stream whenever I can. And if I don't come back on the stream within this weekend, that just means I was either bored of Genshin or I just didn't want to stream or I'm working. Everyone stay well.